Me thinking I'm all clever doing the stream, and then I realize my microphone isn't even like close to being unmuted. Hey there. Oh, what a good way to start the stream. Well, imagine if I just like sat here for like 10 minutes and did a little bit of introductory hi, how's it going, and it wasn't even muted. I was joking about like, "Oh, I sure hope I didn't like accidentally fucking leak my banking information or something by hitting the live button." But yeah. Hi, how's it going? I'm back. It's been a little bit since I've live streamed. I've been in the trenches doing editing stuff and trying to get a video done. Nothing will be done yet, but I'm getting there. I do actually have some plans for 2025. You know, most of them involve like long-term stuff, but one of them is that I want to stream more. So, gonna try to do a little bit of more streaming if I can. What kind of fish is your favorite? Is a meme I use now. Yeah, it's a good one. The answer is salmon, by the way, for those who are actually interested in my favorite fish. That or the funny Mario fish is also pretty cool. You need Adam. What, am I not funny enough? What, are you telling me that just because I have 6 hours of sleep under my belt, I'm not funny enough for you? I gotta get in another guy, or maybe two. Uh, maybe I'll see if I can Shanghai Luke and Adam into joining. Send them a quick DM. See what they have to say about that. We're gonna do some fun stuff in a minute, but I wanted to talk for a bit because it's been a little while since we've had a one-on-one chit chat. So, how's about we catch up a little bit? The V streams are my soul. V streams will return, I promise. I know I didn't do one in a little bit. I have been heckin' busy over Christmas. I was not expecting to be this busy. Yeah, I was very busy. A lot of stuff happened, a lot of work stuff, not a whole lot of video stuff. Nothing that you guys wouldn't know about in terms of like where I am production wise with the basis video. I do have something else planned. I have a couple something else's planned. One of them I think I can talk about now. I'm pretty sure the other one I'm gonna wait on because it's kind of like a long-term thing. I have a bit of an idea for a video. It does involve Luke and Adam, so that'll be fun. I got one with Luke and Adam and one with Austin. One with Austin's a little more podcasty, but I think it'll still be good. And one with Luke and Adam, we're gonna be watching some dog shit. Favorite nitrogen episode? No, it doesn't. It doesn't exist. There's no good nitrogen episode. They've gone extinct. Good in the nitrogen era is like if Sharon Miller can wake up at 3 in the afternoon after boofing Miller Lite. What is your favorite Thomas movie? Great Discovery, probably. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen a Thomas official thing in a hot minute. Besides like for reviewing stuff. I haven't watched a whole lot of Thomas content recently, so probably should get back into that a little bit. Hey there, nice customer. How's it going? Good to see you here today. Luke and Play are the best duo, to be honest. So I thank you. I'm sure Luke would feel very happy to hear that. I really enjoy collabing with him and Adam. Like they're a couple of great boyos. Man, working during Christmas sucks. Hope you're able to enjoy the holidays at least. I was able to enjoy the holidays. I did have to work Christmas and New Year's. But luckily, both of those were fairly short, easy shifts. There wasn't like, I wasn't too late. So I was able to enjoy Christmas and New Year's with the family. It was great. I walk in on Christmas and my dad is like 5 glasses of wine in talking about how him and my uncle fucking decapitated a Godzilla thing, a Godzilla blow up doll. It was heckin' wild. Is there fan made Thomas stuff you watch? Again, like I said, not recently, but not. I wouldn't say I'm off the Thomas fan content. Like, I make it sound like I'm going cold turkey on it. It's like dry January, but with Thomas content. No, I'm not off of it. I just haven't been watching a whole lot as of recent. Hey, Play Don't Pause. Britt Allcroft is dead. She passed away. Yes, I heard about that actually. There wasn't a lot of people have made like little tribute videos for it. I hate to say it, I probably am not going to. Just because I am like super duper busy. But I did want to bring that up on this stream. I wanted this to be like my contribution to it because Britt Allcroft passing away, very sad, very unfortunate. I know that me saying it like that kind of makes it sound like I don't care, but I really genuinely do. That is very sad that she passed away. And I want to say for anyone who might be going through like a hard time with that, which I'm not sure how many people would be, but just in case you are, I want to say like, hey, don't be upset because someone is no longer with us. Be happy that they were here to make you smile because she really was an important person to a lot of people. And I don't think and this is going to sound super cliched, but I don't think she'd want us to be sad that she's gone. I think she would be absolutely blown away by the response that her passing has gotten. And you know, I'm kind of just going off the cuff with this, but I genuinely do believe that she like really valued people's opinions on this show that she helped create. So that's just my piece on it. I don't really have a whole lot to say. I don't have like a whole speech or anything, but I just want to say that like she will be missed. Just be there for each other, you know. Tell your family, tell your family you love them, because you never know when they're gonna be gone. Will you watch Fireman Sam with Adam and Luke? Fuck no. Well, maybe, I don't know. The only Fireman Sam thing that I've seen is what's it called? The CGI Fireman Sam movie that Adam invited TTE guy to watch, which I'm not mad that he invited someone else to do a trying to watch. I'm more mad that they got like fucking easy mode and I had to deal with the transporters and fucking Ernie. But maybe, I don't know. I don't have any plans to look at Fireman Sam. I'm sure Adam would love to. I'm sure Adam's like frothing at the mouth after watching the transporters and going through all the Ernie shit again for that big behind the scenes video. Do you think you might bring back Thomas and Friends? Oh wait, I read that wrong. Do you think you might do a video on how you would bring back Thomas and Friends as a revived series? That is very interesting. That is actually on my idea list. I don't want to say too much about it. I don't want to spoil it. But I do have something in mind for that, yes. Do you think we might get a Thomas movie for the 80th anniversary? Probably not one that everyone would like to see. Which is what the fans are for. I mean, like, Mattel's doing their own thing. They have every right to, as far as I'm concerned. If I had to guess, they're probably going to do some kind of special episode with All Engines Go. I stayed with my uncle for Boxing Day, seeing 6'4" always, like the foot blank inch always messes with me when I'm trying to read it. Seeing a 6'4" 57-year-old man stalking a small house at midnight is very scary. Do you still have Adam's car keys? I sure do. They never left. Lol, TT also had to deal with the transporters. No, he didn't have to deal with the transporters like I had to deal with the transporters. Gosh dang it. TT guy got off easy. He didn't have to, like, give the most guttural scream of his life for that shit. Don't you dare undermine my suffering with that. Is there any TV shows that you enjoy watching? I don't watch a whole lot of TV. This might be a little bit of an unpopular opinion, but a lot of the TV that I like to watch is not unpopular opinion, but unpopular viewing style, I should say. A lot of the stuff that I watch with TV, I usually have on in the background while I'm having a conversation with someone, and people fucking hate it. They hate watching stuff with me because the entire time I'm just sitting there yapping. Like, just making jokes, talking about stuff. When me and Austin are doing it, it's great. We're watching this show called, what's it called? It's like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but it's with a TikTok lady. Yeah. The D'Amelio Show, that's the one. It's on Disney Plus. And the entire time we just like shoot the shit while it's on in the background. We just like make fun of it because it's kind of a ridiculous show. Let's see here. I'm still holding out for Adam to do a Futurama video. I don't know if that's in the cards. I don't know if Adam's a Futurama guy. You'd have to ask him. I had to watch Ernie and the Transporters with Adam. Yeah, well, so did I, and it wasn't even public. Okay, that might be a little bit worse. At least there was some compensation for our suffering, where Adam got a little bit of that nice YouTube revenue. Don't steal memes from TTE guy. I don't think I have. Have I? I know he took my yapping thing, which I thought was just really funny. I was like, no, why would you take it? I could have made one for you. Do you think you could fix the font on the stream? Shut up. I make one font related comment 2 years ago and I have been unable to live it down ever since. That doesn't even make any sense. How do you fix the font on the stream? Where do you see font? What, the title? The stupid fucking description? This man is pushing my buttons, gosh dang it. Disney Plus is aka where brands go to die. Not all brands. I wouldn't say that. There are definitely more quality things coming out from Disney than not. I just think that like people put a big magnifying glass on the things that are not as good. But I don't have a problem with them. I mean, like business practices, that's a whole other thing, but just in terms of like the content, it's what it is. I think more Disney stuff is good than not. Guys, don't steal content from TTE guy. I'm on his side. What is this with this stealing content from TTE guy? Who is like broken in to this man's house and just like started stealing stuff, stuffing it into like a burlap sack, and like light a cigarette, throw it in like into the bedroom to cover up the evidence? Play Don't Pause. What is your background drop? This is the coach that I use for what's it called? Oh my gosh. My 6-hour sleep deprived brain is fucking running on 2 bandwidth right now. This is what I use for the Analyzation Express videos. The new ones, the actual like cool ones. We're parked right now because we're not really doing like a big old show, so I'm kind of just like chilling out in here. I do own the coach, so I don't have to ask for permission, but you know. Play Don't Pause. Is Luke dead? He could be. I don't know. Maybe. But if he is, it'd be really scary because he's texting me on Discord right now. I was just saying I'm about to go live and I'm probably gonna do some funny gamer stuff with you guys in a little bit. Hey, can you give me a shout out, please? Shout out to TTE guy for being a real gamer. He's pretty cool. I asked Adam to ask him if he could make a little funny thing for me, and he said yes, so that's pretty cool. Does Luke hate me? Oh, when the doors are closed, Luke, he's just like tearing you apart. He's like, that TTE guy, I don't know. His banner has too much green and not enough blue. That's no good. Yeah. Now I'm just like blabbering right now. I've got verbal diarrhea. Adam and TTE mocking the chat is the most hilarious thing ever. Adam, can you help me join the stream? Oh, Adam, can you join the stream? If he wants, I mean, that's up to him. I don't think he could just like invade the stream. Maybe he can. I don't know. I mean, like, if Adam, if you want to join the stream, feel free to let me know. We can hop in a call, but yeah. I wish I could talk to Adam in a voice chat. Don't we all? shout out I don't what William. I'm assuming that's like a lyric or something. I want to join. Everyone wants to join. I have thought about doing like a funny community radio stream where I just like open up the floodgates and let people come in to talk and shit. Um, and the only reason I choose not to do that is because I know the internet, and it takes one person like dropping a hard R or something for the entire thing to go south. Absolutely, just like done. I think that actually happened in one of Adam's streams that is unlisted now, where someone just like said the N-word like 5 times, which was shocking to hear. I was like, whoa, what is happening here? Can you give me a shout out? Uzi the Doorman Studio, shout out. Go check them out. I don't know if they actually make videos and stuff, but tell them their hair looks nice or something. I want to join the stream, but I'm not in the country, bruh. I can't believe it. Always in another country, never in the one that we need him to be in. Adam's sending me a message on Discord. Yo, can I join? That better not. You better not have dropped an ooh woo, Adam. I will. Adam, you're out. I'm gonna hold on. I gotta go down to the usual play theorist HQ and send out a call. That one.
Hello?
Oh my gosh, you knew without me even having to say anything.
Hey!
It's Adam. Adam, I haven't talked to you since last year.
Yo! Have I not? Oh my god, it's been such a long time. Yeah, oh my god, so much has happened since we last talked. You know, Britt Allcroft passing, Top Hat being found. I mean, my god, so much has happened since we last spoke.
So much.
A year ago.
Literally,
Yeah, just a year ago.
literally infinite things have happened since we talked to each other last year. How's it going, Adam? How's your Christmas and New Year's?
It could be better. I mean, I had a great Christmas and I had a great New Year's. Thank you for asking. I hope you did as well. I hope the chat did as well. But then, like, obviously, Britt Allcroft, you know, it's very sad. I mean, you were talking about it earlier. That's obviously very upsetting, you know. But yeah, it's been nice to see the fandom come together a bit, you know, because, you know, it's even because Britt Allcroft is, you know, it's nice that Britt, you know, whatever, yeah. Hi, Luke.
Hello.
Oh my god. We've got all the players in now.
Locked and
Wait a
loaded.
minute, is that also... I was trying to see if I could figure out how headphone technology worked, and I don't know if I figured it out. Luke is also here.
Yeah.
Yo.
My gosh, the band is back together.
Luke, how have you been feeling since Britt Allcroft passing? It's been weird, hasn't it? Like, cause you know, Britt. You always sort of expect her to be there, kind of, cause you know what, Reverend, he was always gone. But now it's weird, cause it's like, oh, she's like in the past. It's like her legacy is already kind of, you know,
Yeah.
we'll never really know now. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It's like, oh, yeah.
Honestly, like when I read the news when I woke up yesterday about her passing, because
Yeah.
the first I saw of it was when I opened Instagram and I saw Carty posted about it.
Mm.
My heart sank and I couldn't get out of bed for like a full hour having like read that news. I had to really like lie there and process what had happened.
Yeah. I remember I was at it in a Discord server and I was like, what's this? And I went in and I was like, oh no, what? No. I was like, it was like, you know, Top Hat came back and it was the 80th and everyone was excited. And then it's like, oh, it was just so sad. Like, it was like it was the most bro way to start the year ever, you know, because everyone was so excited and it's like, oh, it was such a shame, you know. But it has been nice to like memorialize her a bit. I love that like the 80th has kind of become almost like a celebration of Brit in a way. It's lovely to see, you know. I hope that Mattel does like acknowledge it like maybe later in the year if they ever do something for the 80th. It'd be nice if they give a little tribute to maybe her, maybe other people like Angelus, because Angelus didn't get anything, you know, for 2020. So that'd be nice as well, maybe.
They drop the pilot in her memory.
That's what a lot of people have been saying, but I'm like, I don't know. The pilot is allegedly not in good condition or
It's
something.
net.
It's like,
Not to mention,
yeah,
I wouldn't say like using like her death as a way to sort of
yeah, to
as
grab,
a way to
yeah,
get them to release the pilot isn't
yeah.
necessarily
It's
a nice
like,
thing to
yeah,
do.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's like, well, how do we twist it so we can get stuff? It's like, no, we don't want to be doing that, obviously. Yeah.
yeah.
So, but yeah, just a little commemoration, even just a little montage or something be nice. We'll see though
Just
what they
get
tell us. It's only January.
just give us a tweet, something. Just
Anything.
a box of chocolates haphazardly thrown on the doorstep would be nice.
But it has been nice to see. I think Mattel, they did actually, to be fair on them, though, they did actually make a statement, I think, to like Newsnight or something, and it was in some article. So, I mean, they wished the Britt Allcroft family well and stuff. So, I mean, fair play.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. And while it is like sad to know that like we didn't know like about her death until like after the new year started, I'm glad we didn't have that lingering over our thoughts like going into the new year. Like
I think,
2024
yeah.
didn't 2024 didn't end on a somber like sour note, and now that we do know about her passing, we have a full year to grieve and cherish what she meant to us.
I'm glad that the family didn't like announce it like, a few days after Christmas. I'm glad that they took the time to breathe and take it in, and then like they could like grieve and like get to like, they didn't have to like worry about the pressures of the world and stuff. So like I think it was wise. And also it
Yeah.
didn't ruin like everyone's new year. So yeah, I think it was a wise decision, yeah. And I'm glad they did it.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. I think.
I mean,
Did
I
did
think
she
the
pass
thing
in
that broke
2024 or 2025?
2024 it was like it was like 27th of December, but they kept it secret, so a lot of people thought it was 25. We weren't sure for a while, so
Yeah.
that's why people were getting mixed up, I think. But
Oh.
yeah, we know now, so yeah.
Alrighty. Because I wasn't sure because I saw Luke's video on it and I was like, oh shoot, that must have been like recent. That must have been like just today. Because usually that's when you
Yeah.
hear stuff like that. But that makes sense that like the information just came
I've
out.
I've,
even
I've very
if it happened a few
quickly like
days
made
ago.
that the change in the description once I found out like the official date that she passed.
I don't think anyone is gonna be like all huffity up in arms like you got
Yeah.
the date wrong by 40 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think I was
Well,
gonna be like that.
I thought it was really sweet how it wasn't like some news article published it or something. I thought it was really cool that like it was a fan that she was very close with. And the fact it was like Carty who like made this whole documentary with her. I thought it was really sweet that he was the one, like an actual Thomas fan who's like very close to her. Like they had a very close connection. I thought that was so sweet that he got to be the one who like announced it. It wasn't like any like, corporate whatever. It was just him and her. It was like so sweet. And actually, it makes Unlikely Fandom way more important than I realized, because like that film kind of memorializes her in a way, because like that was literally her at the end of her life. It's like you don't realize, I didn't realize how important that movie would be, because it is like, yeah, great.
I'm sorry, Adam. I missed the back half of that. I was trying to figure
Bruh.
out. I was trying to figure out headphones.
Oh no,
I gotta get my
No,
headphones
we-
plugged in.
you have to rewatch the stream, I think. Bruh.
I will. Someone clip it and send it to me. I don't know how you're gonna
So-
send it to me, but somehow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot to. So, how do you two feel about like not being in the trying to watch, or are you happy about that, or like, because
I was shocked and greatly appalled. I thought we had something special.
I thought you'd be really happy. You'd be like, yes, we don't have to watch Fireman Sam.
Yeah, as
Like,
I say, I felt ashamed that I missed out on it, but then I realized what you were watching and I smiled.
I was like,
because
I was like, oh no, I missed out on. Wait a minute. I think Adam was actually. He was saving us. What is this dog?
I
Yeah,
was. I'm gonna be honest, Adam. I had the opposite reaction. I was watching that and I was like, how come these guys get like easy game, easy life, and I'm sitting over
Well,
here like going
mean-
through the gulag with Underground Ernie and the
Well,
fucking transporters
we
and Space
clipped, like, that
Place.
movie- Like we clipped the funny bits from that show, but like actually those were like the only funny bits. Everything else was very drawn out, very boring. So like I think I don't know. It's they're all pretty bad if you ask me.
Was that
Those two, not as bad as Transporters, obviously. Transporters and Space Place. I mean, no, never again.
was that Fireman Sam thing? Was that a movie or was that just like one episode that felt like it was going
Oh,
on
yeah,
forever.
it was like a 10-minute episode. Like, yeah, it was, no, I mean, it was a movie. Yeah.
I was gonna say like that
Uh,
had better not have been like just an episode. That'd
no,
be
no,
stupid.
no. That was a movie. It was a movie that came out in 2018. Could you believe?
No, it
The
did,
same year as Wobba, A Big
that
World Adventures.
that came out in two. That looks like I was like, wow, this looks like it came out in like 2007, maybe 2008. You know, it's not the best, but I mean, it could be worse. 2018. That's stupid.
For the 80th, I have so many Fireman Sam videos planned. I have nothing planned for the 80th. Just Fireman Sam stuff. It's
Oh,
quite funny. I became so autistically interested in like Fireman Sam. It's really funny. I have like phases. You know, if you look at my Twitter, you'll notice how phases. I go Big Bang. I go like I go Ernie, Transporters. And now it's seemingly Fireman Sam. So I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I love it.
TTE
Everyone's
guys.
going to be like asking.
Oh,
Everyone's
sorry.
going to be asking you at the end of the year, how did you celebrate the 80th anniversary of the Railway series? Well, I didn't do anything.
Well, I really didn't do anything. Lol.
That's
I
gonna
love
be
I
me.
love Everyone
Sorry.
seems to really liking the reaction. No, no, it's fine. Everyone seems to really liking the reaction video, which I'm very happy about. Because I really enjoyed making it.
It was
And I would
funny.
definitely want to do one. I mean, we should watch something together. I was thinking, what about Mighty Express? We could watch that together. Would you like that?
Is
That
that
was the thing I was talking about. That was the thing I was talking about before.
is
The
that
thing I
similar
was
to
like
Mighty
hinting that we could do
Machines?
together. No, it's worse. It's like Paw Patrol, but like with Thomas the Tank Engine characters.
Oh, good. Just what I wanted. More freaking. What's the word? What was that
Crap.
word that people use? Shovelware. That's the one.
We could invite Wacko's World because he really wants me to do like a thing about like Mighty Express. So maybe,
Look.
but we'll see.
Why
Moy
can't we all just
Express.
get together and watch the Half Pariah?
Absolutely not.
No, sorry, I'm afraid we can't. That's too high. That's too good. And my channel's all about crap. So
We're not allowed
yeah.
to watch good things. It has to be
There's a reason. There's a
dog shit.
reason I don't look at the model. There's a reason I don't look at model stuff on my channel. Okay, it's because I'm not looking at the good stuff. Okay.
It's because Adam likes the pain.
I kind of do. It's funny. I like looking at Fireman Sam and the naughty Norman Price. It's funny. I like Ernie, unironically a little bit. Maybe.
You're the one Ernie fan on planet Earth.
I genuinely think that they just designed it for me. They were like, okay, and like a few years there's a guy going to call Adam, and he's gonna really like this show. We're gonna make it for him. We're gonna have the transition be like Ernie. It's gonna be great.
And it's going to follow him. Even if he doesn't like the show anymore, people are going to be following
People
him
will
with that
still yell it
phrase.
to his end. Yeah, to his end.
People are
It'll
going to be
Underground
flooding
Adam.
his Twitter.
Underground Adam. He's no longer in the fandom. He used to be quite handsome. Really.
Going off to
I'm only
your
here to please.
going off to
Mind
start
the
your
gap
underground
and
Ernie
don't you
fandom.
lose your keys. Anyway.
My mind's got his whole theme song. TTE guy says that he's watched 80% of CGI Fireman Sam with you.
I'm running out of stuff to watch. It's actually troublesome. I've watched too much CGI Fireman Sam. I know a lot about. I know more about CGI Sam than I do the model series. I don't know anything about Series 1 of Sam. I haven't watched it fully. I need help.
You said model
love
series,
Arnold.
and my stupid brain was like, oh yeah, series 1 of Thomas. No, you meant series 1 of
No.
Fireman
Yeah, Sam.
guy.
Yeah. And so there's this character in it called Arnold, and I love him. He's my favorite character because he's just Thomas the Tank Engine. And he just has the Thomas voice. It's so funny. And he's just everything. He's just like, well, I really didn't do anything. Wooly, come over here, Wooly. It's like, wow. Even the wow. A high pressure turbo diesel. Diesel. The way he says diesel is like diesel. It's like the way Thomas says diesel. Whenever Arnold goes, wow, it's a high compression diesel. Diesel. Anyway, but yeah. It's like CGI Thomas. It's very funny.
I can't believe
You
there
were-
was a demand for Fireman Sam in 2018. I'm shocked to my core.
What about try 2021 or 2022?
That's no.
It's still air. Yes, that's the only thing left. They're still making this new episode. Series 16 came out like this year.
They're still this is look. It's like
I
SpongeBob where they just keep cranking it out even though it's well past its expiry date.
Yeah. Yeah. They changed the intro as well. It's no longer Fireman Sam, it's now the rescue team. It's like Fireman
Yeah.
Sam is on the way with the rescue team. Sam is gonna save the day with the rescue team. It's like it's awful. It's like what the hell? It's like Paw Patrol. It's literally Paw Patrol. It's so funny how Fireman Sam turned into Paw Patrol.
It's poor, as in terrible.
It's
Paw
poor
Patrol.
A
Oh, there's a cat in the show
Patrol.
called Paudry. Mrs. Paudry. That's her name. So it's like Audrey, but with paw. Paudry. It's so funny. And the cat belongs to like Penny, the female one, and she's like, "Oh, come here, Mrs. Paudry." I'm like, "Oh my god, it's Margaret, Mrs. Paudry."
Yes, I understand.
It's Wilbur and Audrey, and
Wait,
has a wife called Margaret. And
Wait a minute.
Margaret
Let
Audrey
me.
and-
Isaac RL Productions, did you watch Squid Game Season 2? I tried watching Season 1 with a friend when it like came out, and I couldn't take it seriously because the villain looks like Daft Punk.
Well, I was too busy with Series 2 of Underground Ernie. I was trying to watch it, but all I was looking at was like a black screen. So yeah.
I still haven't
Okay,
seen
when did
season
the-
1 of
when
Squid
did the-
Game.
When did the first season of Squid Game come out?
2021. I want to say 2021.
Yeah.
Either 2021 or
yeah.
2022.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
2021 it
2021.
was.
Yeah, because it was like just after the pandemic. Can I still say that on live stream?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
were
you
gonna get
can.
demonetized?
Yeah.
Yeah, brother, you think we're getting monetized up in here? Like
Well, I
that?
mean-
There's a goal button for like the "Give me your money" goal button on that thing. It's gone unpressed since day one.
Yeah, dog.
I don't even put ads on the streams during the live stream because that just kind of interrupts the flow. Like, I'll do it afterwards for the archive, but
For the two people who might click on it.
yeah, you know, I mean,
Ah, I got an ad. Why? I hate being Diesel. There should be a channel called Diesel Reviews, and it's like just Diesel going, Diesel Reviews.
That I kid you not, that would wear out its welcome really fast.
Why? Why would it wear out its welcome, Luke?
someone saying
Do you
opinions.
not like my video? Sorry. Yes. Sorry. Go ahead, Luke. Sorry. Pause. Sorry.
Someone saying opinions on Tobias and the guy.
Peak.
I haven't
It was
seen
peak,
that
it was
yet.
peak.
It was peak.
Wasn't it peak, Luke?
It was bizarre.
Bizarre.
What about the scene where Thomas?
Don't spoil it, gosh dang it! I haven't seen it yet.
Sorry. The scene where Thomas, the scene where Thomas pulls Annie and Clarabelle. I really like that scene. What did you think of that scene?
Guys,
where Thomas pulls Annie
what
and
about the
Clarabelle?
scene where Tobias comes back from hell and he's a ghost skeleton? Yeah, that was wild.
What about when Henry died? I was crying so hard when Henry died.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an actual thing that happens in it, and you're gonna ruin the entire movie for me.
No, it's obviously Billy who dies. Obviously, because
What?
Billy's like Toby's half pariah, and at the end they say it's pariahing time, and then they say maybe the real pariah was the pariahs we like.
Pariah'd along
skipped
the
along
way. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Down the blue tank. Watch it on here then. I don't know if that. I don't know. I don't know if that's something I can do.
The arcane merchant was inside of you all along. The doctor say if they remove it, he'll die.
Maybe Doctor Strange will come in and he'll make it a little bit more flowery, babe.
Well, if you guys think it was good, then I feel like I'm gonna have a very good time with this. Wait for the impending review in 2049.
Maybe you should read the chat. Luke
That'll.
not dead.
Why does everyone think Luke was dead? Luke, you posted
I'm
a
gonna
video like yesterday.
I'm gonna refresh. Maybe that's older chat I'm reading.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to say who said I'm dead?
People are just like, is Luke dead? Did Luke die?
Ernie is who dies in Arcane Merchant. No, not Ernie. What? Ernie dies in Arcane Merchant? What? No.
I can't believe I'm right here.
I can't believe Luke.
I can't believe Luke died.
It's so
Yeah,
sad that
play it on
Luke died
pause.
from Ligma.
Hey, Luke, can you believe that Luke died, Luke? I can't
Luke will
believe
die when he watches Series 12.
Luke will die. I'll be like, I'll show Luke like a screenshot of CGI Fireman Sam and he just keels over in his chair. Not Norman Price.
Luke, you should start your
Sounding
season 12 review with just like you sitting petrified in a chair, like you've just died from fright.
Oh no, I know exactly what kind of post I do in the chair, and as I bring it up now, hang on.
You're gonna bring it up now for me to not be able to. Maybe I can act. Maybe I can show it.
Rest in peace, Luke. He was such a usual bloke.
But I'm afraid that I'm gonna be like, ah, yes, do an image, and then I'm gonna like leak my banking statements on stream.
Luke will throw up a mid-series 12 review.
Throw up.
If Trampy died at series 12, Luke 100% will. Lol.
No, it's another
Play-Doh
reference I
Paws'
don't get.
real name.
No.
No. Oh my god. TT guy's doxing you. Play-Doh Paws.
Play-Doh
He
Paws'
said your
real name is
name.
No!
It's
How did he know?
It's Bob Bamahalata Bobberts.
That's Bobathan,
By
thank you
the
very
way.
much.
Oh, Bobathan. Sorry,
Put some
Bobathan.
respect
So
on my name.
Is your father by any chance Bob the Builder?
No.
Hello, Bobby.
Have you...
Because Bob has a father called Bob, and Bob also probably has a Bob called Bob. Right, Bob?
No, I promise you my dad is not Bob the Builder. He's Bob the Bullshitter.
Bob the Bullshitter. Can he lie to his son? Bob the
Like,
Bullshitter. Yes, he can.
I don't think I've told this story on stream. The story is on the internet, but I don't think I've personally told it. But there was a whole arc while we were camping about a waveboard that just went completely left. Like it went bad. There was a big mess. So he is not, because he was like, I'm gonna try to fix this waveboard with fucking the white questionable substance, and then it made a mess all over me, all over Dad, all over the boat we were renting, the rented boat.
No.
The rented boat.
No.
The rented life jackets, everything. And then we bring it back to the harbor, and Dad's like, I'm just gonna go inside real quick, and then he stuffs I see someone in there like alluding to the fact that it was cum. It very well could have been, as far as I'm aware. He stuffs the fucking cum-stained life jacket underneath all the other ones, and we cheesed it out of there.
Yikes!
Like it was no good. Questionable.
What if Play-Doh Paws was a human? PDP, what if you were a human?
I would be too powerful for this third dimension to handle.
A question. What did you mean by cheeses? Exactly.
We like cheesed it out of it, like we peeled out of there at like Mach 7.
I don't know. Sometimes I got a tomato out of here. I got to get the tomato out of here.
Is that not like a commonly used phrase anymore? We cheesed it out of here.
I think I Toblerone you.
Let's see what. Uh-oh.
I finally found it, but yeah, that is going to be me at the start of the Series 12 review.
That's
Yo.
That's accurate.
Yo, that's a big jacket.
Let me real quick.
That's a big couch. Oh my god, Sonic! This guy likes Sonic? Yo.
There we go. This is gonna be Luke when he gets to season 12 at the end of 2026. Just putting it off for as long as possible.
It's gonna be Luke when he finished editing the video. Like
that's gonna be Luke after episode 1.
I'll be Luke. I did the intro, like the island intro. Hello everyone, welcome to the island. Like, I have to do this every single time. Look at Luke, he's dead. Look, guys, there's the proof. Luke is dead.
He's stroked
he's
out.
Dead.
You're right. That pictured in 4K.
Right. He's dead tired anyway. That's for sure. He looks real dead. That looks like me after work. Like, oh, dead tired.
What are your predictions for? Someone's asking, what are your predictions for the 80th anniversary? Mattel's gonna release one thing, and that's gonna be it. They're gonna release a funny toy and maybe an episode with Duck.
They're gonna do the All Engines Go special, obviously, right? like what else are they gonna do? Like as in a special, as in an all engines go one, probably with like Duck, Donald, and Douglas, right?
I am
But
going to
like what
hedge
else?
my bets on it being at that and nothing else. I don't like. I genuinely don't believe that the pilot for series 1 exists. Like I do not think
I
that
mean,
that is a
yeah.
piece of media that is in our corporeal realm anymore.
I mean, even parts of it, but I mean, I don't know. It's you never know. You never know.
I mean, you never know, but I don't see it. Like I know that they have that one shot in Down the Mine, but I'm not convinced that the rest of it
Wait, Luke.
survived.
I mean, not Luke. I mean, play on pause. Let me go send you the Down the Mine pilot so you can show it on stream.
Is he just sent just to prove me wrong?
No, no, I'm gonna send it. 1 second. Let me find it.
Also, mixing up me and Luke, what are we, the same person to you? Just
I'm
because
sorry. No. Of course not.
geez, Adam,
No.
just because we both
Wow. Wow.
uh
Wow.
just because we both have noses.
That's the thing.
That's
That
the thing.
that's the
Definitely not that
one
you're both
thing in
Canadian.
the
You're both
Venn
Canadian, right?
diagram.
Are you both Canadian?
No.
No.
Fireman Sam hasn't taught me anything. Moose Roberts is like, I'm Canadian, eh? And I'm like, yo, maybe everyone's Canadian. That Moose Roberts is like this guy from CGI Fireman Sam. He's like my favorite character. He's so clever. He really makes Fireman Sam terrible. I hate him.
Peculiar.
Hello? Let me find this. Let me find this. I'll find it. You keep talking. I'll find it.
Okay,
Let's see here. I'm just looking at the chat a little bit. They're the same person to Adam because they aren't Irish.
True. That too.
Can't understand our sophisticated dialects. Not Irish enough.
What you be talking about here now? Oh, but Jesus, guys, I can't understand a word you're saying there. What are you talking? This.
So I
Celtic
hear you're
twang-
Canadian now, father.
So I hear you're so I hear you're playing on pause now, father.
That's not fair. I don't have a funny Canadian accent. I don't live in rural Canada, where
Oh,
everyone like talks in the most
we just-
annoying accent
we
ever.
did we just dox you as Canadian, Britain?
Yes, but that's okay.
Dog. I mean, for a while, didn't you for a while try to make it America? But I mean, like Canada's still a big place, right?
It's
fine, right?
Canada and America might as well be the same gosh dang country at this point.
True.
Like,
But wow, that's kind of like a lore drop there. Like that was something I was keeping to myself for a while because like, yo, he's Canadian.
you said, aren't you from Canada? What do you mean you were keeping it to yourself?
I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot that we were like.
You might as
I'm
well have
sorry.
showed up to my house with a camera filming in fucking 8K face reveal.
I mean, TTE guy revealed your first name, so I was like, fine, I might as well reveal that, like, his like home address. So
Fine,
I put down Canada.
I might as well give out his SIN number.
Yeah, well, I mean that's why, and your password, that too, and all your.
I'm
credit card
just saying. I'm
details.
just saying. Play-Doh Pause. How long until the eventual merchandise of like Play-Doh Pause maple syrup?
Yo.
You know, I've been thinking about it. Like my face slapped on a bottle of maple syrup, that'll sell more than. Oh shoot, which one am I not allowed to say because it's a little racist?
Dog.
I think it's Mrs. Buttersworth is the safe one. I'll say Mrs. Buttersworth. That'll sell more than Mrs. Buttersworth.
Yay.
Because apparently I learned this last year. Or it was either last year or the year before. Apparently Aunt Jemima syrup is like a little dicey with its history. According to people that I've spoken to, I have not like looked into this myself. I just made the whole stream really awkward. Go me.
No, you're fine.
It's all right. You've told us something.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna be like, he mentioned Mrs. Buttersworth
It's okay,
or Aunt Jemima. I don't fucking know which one's the right one.
It's okay. We're being educated. It's all right.
It's
We're learning about this.
Question in the chat: what the hell is the Republic of Congo? Why do you think I'm from it?
Wait, where are you seeing this?
In the chat.
Lucas from the. Oh, okay.
Oh, I found the Down the Mine pilot. Who would like to see the Down the Mine pilot for the 80th? Everyone ready?
Oh boy, would I? Wait, let me
Oh boy.
let me
Let me send it to you.
yeah, send it in a way that I can share it without like
It's okay. It's just an image.
accidentally. Oh yeah, you're right. This how you know what? I take back what I said earlier. This is all the proof I need. Um, just real quick.
PDP, do you like bread?
Yes.
Okay, that
There,
was a
there it
question
is.
from
There's your
Team
down the
Nico.
mine pilot. You're right. It does exist.
Yay!
Damn. I've been
It looks.
fooled. Not fooled, but I've been wrong again.
That is truly a
You've
down the
been
mine pilot.
bamboozled.
Absolutely schmeckeldorfed.
Dog.
Um, how can we have thoughts on a movie when we literally know nothing about it? What movie?
Have you met Thomas Fans? Well, in my opinion, that's not even a word, and I agree with ya. What?
That's a SpongeBob reference. Don't worry, Adam. I know they don't have
Oh,
SpongeBob
okay.
in Russia. I've Russia. Oh my god. I'm a little stupid today.
Clearly, Luke skipped geography lessons. Yes, I did. Geography was one of my least favorite subjects in high school.
My dad, when I was learning geography, he had like this puzzle that he would like set out at dinner time every day because he knew that like I couldn't just leave the damn thing alone like if it wasn't put together. So I would sit there and like just really quickly put it together, and then my grades in geography started going up. And he was like,
Wow.
that's all because of me, because I'm such a great father. And meanwhile, I'm in like the
Aw.
background grinding, studying, and I've never once used an ounce of geography. Like legitimately.
What the Grizzlies?
Some of the history stuff pretty interesting, but the actual geography, like learning where Barbados is, never gonna need that.
I mean, you never know. With some videos that I'm making, you might actually need to know where Barbados is to PTP.
Don't yeah. Am I just a clone of everyone to you, Adam? I'm starting to
Yes, could you? That would be great. That would be great. Thank you.
I'm
Yes,
starting to
please do
think
that.
that like I'm starting to think that
A
I'm not the
pawn in
main
my little
character of my own stream.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
it's
I'm sorry.
I'm joking. Someone says,
You
"Hey,
You
I'm
mentioned
the."
ballin'.
about
You
you
ballin'.
mentioned you mentioned about explaining like bets on like CPUs of Mario
Oh
Party.
yes, yeah. I wanted to do, if you guys are interested. I wanted to do a funny Mario Party game in with the chat and with you guys as well. I just went black.
Yes.
Uh, there
That's
we go. So the name of the game here. So you know Mario Party, right?
yeah.
Are you aware of Mario
Yeah.
Party in this corporeal realm?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cool. So Mario Party is a little bit of a stupid game, and I don't hate Mario Party, but it feels like the further back you go in the Mario Party cinematic universe, the more bullshit the games get. Just a little bit of bullshit. So I thought, what better way to unlock everything in Mario Party 1 than by not playing it and instead letting the CPUs play it by themselves, and just like taking bets to see which AI is the least stupid. I don't know if that's interesting or not. This is so loud. There we go.
So basically, this is going to be like watching like a gladiator fight.
Yeah, kinda. Like I'll pick. I'll set it up rather. Um, yeah, we can depart for adventure. And we can just like root for our character, which I thought would be fun, and then the chat can root for somebody.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So
Let's do this.
one player.
Oh, this is the original Mario Party, like the first one.
This is the the best in quotes Mario Party. So I'm gonna do Waro, and then Luke. Which character here jumps out to you?
I'll wait for like the stream to like catch up.
Oh yeah, sure. We'll let chat.
I'll say Yoshi.
Yoshi. Okay. All right, Adam. Who do you think is
I
cool
I
here?
always loved Ashima, but I'm gonna go with Luigi.
I had a feeling you were gonna say Luigi. I was like, Hashima.
'Cause
And then chat, choose a character out of these three.
you
Oh,
got
shoot.
Mario, Peach, and Bowser.
One sec. I gotta run for a minute.
Peach, you're so cool, and with my thing they're gonna rule. Peach, understand. PDP's gonna get a copy strike. PD, 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 I love you. PD, 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 I love you. Oh, PD.
Sorry, there was someone at the door.
He missed all of that. He missed.
What did I miss? What did you guys? What tomfoolery
I
did you get up
I
to?
started singing PDP, you're so cool, and with matter you're gonna rule.
The Peaches song from the Mario movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Oh,
that
PDP.
either. Gosh dang it.
Ah, he hasn't seen
Um,
anything. Ah.
I'm gonna go with people are saying Donkey Kong. I was just about to say Donkey Kong as well. All easy. All right, now we need a stage. We can do Monkey, or Peach's birthday cake, or Yoshi's crack den, or Wario's hellhole. This one fucking blows. This is the worst map in the game. It's so stupid. Hello? Did I just lose everyone? I think I did.
Hi, babe. Hi. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
here. We're here.
Yeah,
I'm here.
we're still here.
Alrighty, I wasn't sure.
Easy.
What are you guys thinking?
I would like to go for Peach's one, maybe,
Peach's one.
or the cannon one. Looks kind of cool.
Alrighty. The cannon one is like the most chaotic, I would say. It's the most stupid. So I'll let you guys decide. But while you're
I'm
doing
thinking
that,
Mario's Rainbow Castle.
Mario's Rainbow Castle. I'm gonna be the tiebreaker and say Mario's Rainbow Castle as well. Sorry, Adam.
Hey.
Yay! I mean, yay! I mean, I don't. Okay.
And now,
I'd love to play with Mario. It's been such a long time.
now just before we get underway here,
Is this alright? No. Yeah, it is.
no, it's not all right. Toad, die. Alrighty, I'm gonna start a poll, and we're gonna see who chat thinks is gonna win. How many turns? Just one turn.
One good turn.
just one good turn.
There's another.
Alrighty, now get ready because we've got to listen to the super in-depth lore of Mario Party. This is the only Mario Party game to have like an actual story for each board that isn't like, uh-oh, Bowser's being stinky.
But I won't be able to know because I've muted the live stream. Otherwise, I'm going to hear your voice twice.
That is true. It's not voice acted, so I'll read it. Turn order. Give us money, Koopa. Now you might
You
be.
say you'll read it, and then you immediately like skip through all the text boxes.
That's just like Koopa Troopa being like, okay, so here's the turn order and then 10 coin. Oh, unless I skipped through everything else, which I might have. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna read all the shit and then just not read any of it. Settings.
Who needs lore? He chuckled to
Controls.
himself.
Wario. Computer. And we'll do soft hands Wario as well. So all the computers are set to easy so that they'll be extra skillful. Personally, I'm rooting for Wario because I think he's funny.
All right, let's see.
That's what I'm placing my bets on here. Someone is saying to check Discord, so I will check Discord. People are like heavy betting on Adam with Luigi. I don't know if Adam's betting on Luigi.
I mean, yeah. Well, let's see. I'm going to go with Luigi anyway, so let's see. Yo, Mr. Conductor, the Rainbow Bridge.
Let's hit the room before you get caught by Boo.
Oh, good job, Wario. I turn away for 1 minute and Wario dies. Great.
Make you dead.
I was like, oh, I gotta. Someone's telling me to check Discord really quick. I'm gonna check Discord really quick, and then Wario immediately like drinks and drives off a cliff. Thanks, Wario. Thanks for being a real one.
Yo.
Shit, he didn't get any money from that either. That's my bet is all. My horse is already losing this race. Wario on a bike trying to outrun Boo. Literally that one SpongeBob episode with the jellyfish.
ET guy said if Yoshi wins, he's gonna drink a glass of water.
And
No.
touch grass.
No water for TTE guy.
No.
You'll never drink in this town again. Wait, did Wario lose money from losing that minigame?
Yeah.
That...
What are you looking for?
Soft hands Wario, ladies and gentlemen.
It's because he's got the bigger ball.
Well, he needs to have a bigger ball because he would, gosh dang, crush a normal size one.
Damn technicalities.
Here comes Adam's horse to completely destroy everything.
Man, whose horse is that?
Luigi.
My stallion.
Don't do it.
There's a second meaning behind that. There's a second meaning behind that joke, which I'm not going to say out loud. Otherwise, it could be demonetized.
Monetization.
Good job, Luigi. Way to be. Even when Luigi's actively trying to do something in the game, he does absolutely nothing. What a legend.
Yeah.
That blank look in his eye.
Luigi. Luigi.
What do you mean Yoshi didn't do anything?
He didn't do anything. Well, I mean, there's because Luigi was like trade stars, and no one has any stars.
Oh, right, okay.
Good shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that the stream that you guys are watching is behind a little bit. I should probably watch this one.
What in the Mario Kart transporters is this?
It's Mario
What
Kart. Don't you like
what the
Mario
Ernie?
Kart?
I do actually, yeah.
Isn't this the Mario Kart you remember?
Oh, Luigi.
No.
No.
Come on, Yoshi. Oh, come on, Yoshi. Come on. He was nowhere near the
Wow,
fucking road.
Luigi. Wow. Wow.
Yes, yes. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, get ahead. You bastard.
Oh my god.
Once again,
He's
Luigi
so-
takes the victory. The decisive, giving everyone else the L, literally.
Okay.
You wanna know what's extra fun about this Mario Party, the first one? Because it's the first one, they decided they didn't know how much or little to turn up the asshole level for it, so when computer players lose in certain minigames, they steal their money.
Yo.
So the Mario Party economy can be really good or really bad.
The guy who said about how he's going to drink a glass of water is now he said he's going to die of dehydration because Yoshi's not going to win. Not Yoshi.
Yoshi's Yoshi's just dead.
Come on, Yoshi, you're letting the side down.
Yoshi. Oh my god, what is this? It reminds me of that meme of like the guy with like the wheels on his head, whatever his name is.
Wait, where are you guys in the stream? Because I'm trying to like watch it in time with you, and I'm not doing a good job at it.
Cars disappeared. 4 characters have appeared. So the game rules for Box Mountain Mayhem.
Okay, yeah, so I am
That's
in the
just
right
starting
spot.
now.
Box Mountain Mayhem.
Man, who knew the Mario Party would copy Crash Bandicoot?
You're right. How could they? I will. Is Crash Bandicoot's not? No, it's Sony. Yeah, it's Sony.
Yeah, it's Sony. Yeah.
Definitely Sony. I was gonna say Sony better get their royalty checks.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Yoshi.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. I gotta. Why'd it go? Don't go black.
What the hell? How's it go? Yeah.
What if I do that? No.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. I couldn't tell. That's my Switch being like, I'm gonna just darken a little bit to go to sleep. And I'm like, don't do that, Switch, please. Okay, this is one where we actually have to work together here. Well, we, as in...
Whoa. Black screen.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I've ruined Mario Party. I put my Switch into sleep mode. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, it's killing everyone. Everything.
It's been censored. Shit, I've ruined Mario Party. Wait. It probably doesn't help that I'm not looking at the stream as it's happening. There we go. I think it should be back in a sec. I'll, oh, I can't even pause. Now I can. Here we go. Please come back. Come back to me, Mario Party stream. TTE guy just sent me a funny meme on Discord because I
There we
added
go.
him.
It's back. It's back.
Oh,
It's back?
Yeah.
Oh, baby. We're in it.
It's now showing the controller support.
Don't
I
worry,
think he's trolling you. He said change your controller, bro.
It'll fix. I promise it'll fix. If I would have just checked the mainstream and not, because I thought like, oh, I need to press a button on the controller, and then that didn't work, and then I was like, oh, I need to press a button on my Switch, so I hit the power button. So it'll come back. There we go. Mario Party, it never went anywhere, never left.
Oh. The screen has gone completely black, bro.
Duncan, I will go to sleep tonight. Good night, Duncan.
Oh my god, low battery.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. We don't
What?
need batteries.
Don't worry about it.
We don't need
Bro,
batteries.
what if the stream just cuts off? You're like, we don't need battery. The stream cuts off.
It'll be fine.
Bro,
Luigi,
just plug it
please,
in.
you've got to win.
It's not our... Just plug it in, bro.
So that was basically an elongated version of that one boss fight in Sonic Adventure 2.
The ghost one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. I know Sonic. I'm hip to the jive.
I'm not hip to jive.
Which,
Although
by
I
the
do
way,
give off how do you do
PDP,
cooking.
not a massive spoiler, but they do reference that fight somewhat in Sonic Movie 3.
Oh baby. I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be a good year for Sonic. I got Sonic Shadow Generations, and I'm gonna watch the Sonic movies. I was gonna watch
I'm
them with
so
my
mad
friend,
we
but they
didn't get
couldn't.
ugly. I'm so mad we didn't get Ugly Shadow. We could have had Ugly Shadow. That would have been so cool.
No, it wouldn't have been. I'm
It
so
wouldn't have
glad
been.
that they fixed Sonic for the Sonic
I mean,
movie.
yeah, it's great. Even though the CGI looked really low budget because they had to rush it out. I think for the first one, because like it's so terribly, yeah. But I mean, at least they changed it. To be fair.
Like he just looks better.
Yeah, he does. Ooh, what about Amy Rose as like the disgusting
Ugh,
one?
no.
That would be weird. I can't get that out of my head now.
That's
Oh god.
gross.
Just a pink version of like that Sonic is just like makes you want to like stop existing on planet Earth.
It just makes me want to curl up into a ball. Play Don't Pause, have you seen any of the Sonic movies? Any of them? I saw the Sonic animated OVA from 1999. That
I
counts,
seen
right?
the first and I seen the first and second one. I've yet to see the third one. Should I see it, Luke? Everyone,
Absolutely, definitely.
everyone's been raving about it. Is it any good?
It is. It is the best of the three movies.
Oh wait, so Eggman says Bazinga and eggs all over the place in the third movie. That's
And
interesting. I
eggs
didn't know
all
that.
over the place. Does Play Don't Pause just not watch anything? I don't not watch anything. I just don't watch not watch
Hey,
thing.
you can't dedicate a Thomas channel to like Thomas without not watching anything, okay, guys? I mean,
Guys, he can't watch anything because it's all paused.
and it won't play.
Hey, Luke,
Don't.
that's what I pay you for, Luke, for that
You pay
quick
me. You
wit.
don't pay me anything.
I thought I just accept all the money from both your channels. They all just go directly to me.
But you have way more subscribers than both of us combined.
Yeah, I know.
Ow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You still in the channel. You know, sometimes you know you're still there.
Adam's just
I
like
mean, come on, you're
secretly had me sign something to sign my AdSense over to him.
an NDA or something with like non-disclosure. Like, yeah, I own you. Dog.
Luke, whatever happens
Okay,
here, this
how's
is
a balloon
on.
burst?
Oh no, this is Luke.
You
You're
can't reveal it until I'm dead.
Wait. No, Adam's Luigi. So this is on Adam.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh no, what's on me? Oh Lord, no.
We're playing a
Oh, I
Bowser
love this.
minigame.
Yo, okay. Okay,
So
go down the pipe. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, yeah, there. Yeah, keep going. Yeah.
wait, how far
No.
behind are you,
No.
Adam?
No. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, it went into Donkey Kong. That's how far back we are.
Wait a minute, am I like way far ahead of you guys? I'm on like a
You,
Bowser
you,
minigame right now.
oh
I'm on
well,
that too.
we're I'm on the pipe one. I'm on the one with like pipes. Oh wait, the stream
Pipes?
is what? Wait. Oh wait, I'm way behind on the stream.
Oh dear.
Dog. I was like, I must have like. Oh, anyway, I'm back though. Yeah, we're in the clouds. Desert Ash Dash.
Now
that
you're
where you
way
are, Luke?
far ahead. Desert Dash.
Yeah, now we're at Desert Dash. Yeah.
Adam, bruh, lol.
Okay, there we go.
Whoa.
I've caught up with the stream. Oh, it's broken again, but I fixed it this time for real without breaking it. Yeah, I thought we were like way behind. I just finished the Bowser balloon burst game fun. Wario, come on. Please.
Screen's gone dark again.
Yeah. No, that'll fix.
There we go.
Wow, is this like the Lion King game or?
It's just like the Lion King game.
Yeah.
Please,
What did you
please,
say about my
Wario.
brother? Oh, so it's kind of like a team effort.
Yeah. It did not go well.
Where
Come
does
on.
Diddy Kong factor into this?
Where does Diddy Kong
Come on, come on, come on, Yoshi, come on! Oh,
He
fucking hell.
doesn't. You know what I could do so that we're all like on the same plane here? Uh screen share.
Toad! Toad!
There we go. Can you guys see that?
Oh, yeah, we
this,
can look at your
this
screen.
this would have been the smart thing to do.
Yeah, instead of like almost near the end of this. Oh wait, okay, you're showing here. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Watch stream.
Sorry about
Wow.
that.
Okay,
I'm a
we
little
we are no longer delayed. Okay, Toad.
Toad. Another successful victory for Wario.
Yay! How do you play
Now
this
let's
game?
learn the lore. On the Sea of Clouds, well, I guess... I hope you enjoyed that lore dump if you could read it.
And spell start without art.
You also can't spell it without tar.
Or fart. Actually, you can. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I sure hope it's Bowser's chance time. Nope. Bowser's funny facelift.
Oh lord, they look like AI generated.
Oh,
No,
that does look
AI
AI
would, like,
generated.
no, AI,
What?
stop generating the faces.
What
No,
the fuck?
It's
this
facelift.
is like gore or something.
It's
Oh
gore.
lord, it is. It's Gorg.
Have you guys played Mario Party 1? Or is this like new
I have
territory?
not. This is new territory for me anyway.
I've seen plenty of Mario Party games played. I've never played any of them myself.
Alrighty. Because this is like... Well, Mario Party 2 is my like bread and
Finished.
butter game.
Oh my god, they just.
I don't know
the
who
poor
won.
Bowser.
But someone lost.
I don't know who won either. I think we all lost.
You guys both got...
I don't think anyone won that round.
No.
Okay, Yoshi, let's go. Each time they do the transition, is it like the characters say like Luigi, Luigi,
Bowser.
Yoshi.
Toad, Toad, Toad. Oh no, Luigi.
Luigi's broke. Now he's not.
Yo, 10 coins. 3 coins. Oh no.
Now we're gonna make the dinosaurs go extinct.
Yo,
Luke,
it's
Luke,
like
my
Tale the Brave.
condolences in advance.
It's like Tale the Brave, but it was like in the Railway series.
Oh no, Luke's got a... Luke's gonna
Yo,
make the rest of us go
yo.
extinct.
Luke is gonna hammer these blocks.
Wait, are you guys ahead of me again?
Are we? I'm looking at the stream that he's on.
Yeah.
At the time it says 54.
Oh no,
53.
we're in the
Okay.
Discord server on stream. Like screen share.
Oh, right, okay.
Sorry.
Yo. You can't spell yo without Yoshi.
That I'm up to speed with you.
Yo.
Gosh, watching the AI play this minigame in particular is just so slow, it's not even funny. Like, Yoshi's just waddling around with a big hammer, like, I think I'll go over here. And he swings it and misses completely.
Yoshi.
TT guy is
Yo.
rooting for Yoshi and coping, seething, and malding every time
Oh.
something goes
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, he's just he's just being a big baby, clearly. Clearly.
He sent me a... Let's see what Discord message he sent here.
Oh, another funny. Did he send you another funny thing?
He said, haha, I'm pinging you and the stream will hear it.
We didn't hear anything.
Foiled again.
TT. ETP and TT. Oh my god, these anagrams are getting confusing.
Holy
What's
shit!
Luke?
They fucking abducted him.
Yeah, they ate him. That man is dead, and 5 coins. Thanks, Wario. Wario, I thought you were supposed to be good at hoarding money. I mean, to be fair, he does have a lot, but
Bowser's like Bowser's like every other time, like he's just on the other side of that thing, like looking over the edge, going like, "I could do it, I could do it."
no. Bowser, no.
Bowser, no, don't do it. And he's about to do it, but then like the thing turns like, ah, damn.
Bowser would probably survive, to be fair. That man is made of
He'd probably
diamond.
just land on the ground and go, ow.
Oh shoot!
Because
I
like, didn't
broke
he
it.
survive like falling into a black hole twice?
Oh yeah,
He survives he comes back every game. He just comes back somehow. He just survives everything. It doesn't matter.
like he survived being in the sun. He survived being in a black hole. He survived.
He just survived being Jack Black. I mean, if you can
He
survive
survived
being
being
Jack Black,
Jack
you can survive being
Black. Bowser's done it all. Wario, come on. Wario, come on, please.
Oh my god, no! He's glitching, no!
Wario, please.
No! Oh my god, no! Yo, Wario fans be crying now. Luigi's doing well.
Unfortunately, I
Luigi.
don't think I can like look at the stream chat while also looking at this.
I
Because if I look at the
I
stream
will
chat,
have
this
a
will be
look.
paused.
I will read stream chat. Okay, here we go.
Thank you, Adam.
Haha, I
Thank you
hear.
for bearing the weight.
Lol. Okay. Eggman also comes back every game. That's true.
That's
Yoshi,
true, but Eggman doesn't
please.
like die almost every game. Except for that one time.
Bowser surviving being Dennis Hopper.
Oh my gosh, Wario, you this man. And now he's drowning. Just like Wario would. Typical Wario moment right there.
Okay, chat, give me all the.
What?
Wow,
Yep,
swimming.
I agree.
Swimming. This is like what the Lost Treasure would look like if it was animated by Nitrogen Studios.
This was what Lost Treasure would look like if it was peak.
Yo,
With
that's
Wario and Donkey Kong.
probably not even a hot take. Swim, my boy Yoshi, swim, swim.
Fuck you, Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Stupid monkey. Big ape.
Bear with me just 1 second.
He's unbearable. Yo, boo.
Yoshi
my
too.
boo.
Luke, this is on you. I'm holding you personally responsible when he gets back.
Oh no, that ghost died. Can ghosts do that?
No, he just stole my money.
Wow. What is he? A bank?
What
I
is
don't know,
he, the
I'm trying to do
tax
some-
man?
What is he? The government?
Controller has low batteries. I don't believe in batteries.
Yeah. Like it's like it's been in the red for the last like 5 minutes. Any second the stream's just gonna crash.
Nah, it'll be fine.
It'll
Like-
be fine. It'll be grand.
Luke, I want
is
you to know
happening?
that while you were away, Yoshi stole 2 of my coins, and I'm holding you personally responsible.
I think
You know,
Mario
report
Party is
to the
only-
police. Those bastard dinosaurs broke into my house.
Stole my 2 golden
Dinosaur.
coins. A dinosaur? Oh shit. Switch, please wake up. Wait, does this mean
Have a
nobody
pig.
wins?
The pig narrator dinosaur. George likes his dinosaur.
Wow, what an impactful round of Mario Party.
Wow. Clearly.
There are no losers at St. Barnabas's.
I keep getting Discord messages telling me to charge my controllers. I'm not charging the gosh dang controllers. It's not happening. The controllers will
Oh.
stay dead.
It was at this moment that PDP knew he'd fucked up.
So at this moment, the Play-Doh Pause realized something was not adding up here. He might have had a
So,
lack of
like, are you
planning.
just away? Do you just not have a charger near you, or is there, no? Is there batteries, or like,
oh,
what is it? What's the?
no.
Why can't you charge your?
No, I have a charger right next to me, plugged in and ready to
Then
go. I'm
plug it
just
in.
not plugging it
Plug
in.
it,
It's not happening.
bro.
Never.
Bro, it's not that. It's not that deep, bro. Just plug it in, bro.
I'm not charging it. That's what the government wants
No,
you to do.
no, it's going to crash any bro.
Why
No,
are
I'm
they
so,
all?
no.
Okay, I thought Toad
This is why
held up
you
yellow.
charge your controller, because if you don't, Wario will die.
Wario just died anyway. He didn't even try to make it to safety.
Oh wow, wow, Luigi!
Rip
I pick
Adam.
you and you do that. Wow, wow. I guess it's between the Kong and Donkey Kong.
It's between Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Yoshi has no chance. There's
K,
no way
E,
Yoshi's
K,
winning this.
Donkey.
There's no way. There's absolutely no way that Yoshi's ever going to win. Oh no, no!
Oh, for
Yes,
fuck's sake! Come on.
Okay, I called it. I called it, guys.
Yoshi heard you. He was very upset by that. He threw the game out of spite.
He was so upset that he was like, you know what, I am going to pass this game, and then he failed. He's like, ah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, Luke. When you needed
Sorry,
Yoshi
sorry,
most, he
To be
failed
fair
you.
though, Luigi also fell off. So you know. Hashtag
So did Wario.
fell
None
off.
of us won that one.
Dog.
All right, Wario, come on. Let's make some cool plays.
My God, look, it's MS Paint. It's my thumbnails.
I'm
I
still
keep forgetting
shocked.
that you make your thumbnails in MS Paint.
Me too.
Not all of them. Not every single one now. But I've got a friend who sometimes helps me out with them. So you know.
Wario just like wired Yoshi the money that he lost from that minigame.
Ho ho ho! Now that means Yoshi jumps right up to the top this time, right?
Kinda.
Right.
Slightly.
Okay. Second.
Slightly.
So I'm currently in last place. God damn it, bruh.
Oh, Castaways. My
I love that Tom Hanks movie.
Oh my God, Wilson!
Castaways.
Wilson.
Wilson. Oh my God, that, but like every time he says Wilson, it just does the Ernie. Wilson, Werny, Wilson.
You say Werny?
Word.
Werny. I'm, my brain ain't braining right now, bro.
I get that.
What are they doing? Is this like a Wallace and Gromit like dog?
So
What is this?
So they have to reel
Wallace,
in
look,
the
I've got
money.
a brilliant new invention, Wallace. I'm going to use this hand thing to grab money out of the lake. It's going to be great. The curse of the hand rabbit.
This is actually my least favorite minigame in Mario Party. It's so frustrating. Like, the timing for this is brutal. To try to get anything.
It looks pretty strict.
It's incredibly strict. Because
I guess
and
it's
you
about
can't like
time.
grab it as you're coming back either. It's like you miss it. It's like one time fun time.
Oh, Yoshi's got something.
I think that's 5 coins for him, which is still pretty good. Like 5 bonus coins in Mario Party, that's all right. Wario, don't be so proud. You got like -$1. Oh, actually no, he did pretty good.
He got quite a few. But Yoshi's still in front.
Now watch
By the
Yoshi
way,
get chance time.
how long does a single game go on for?
About an hour. So if you have to go do stuff or something, then that's okay.
Oh no, I'm just like curious because I'm watching this while
Oh.
also like writing the script for the Railway Series ranking video.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it does. It goes for about an hour.
Halfway through the script, you just start ranting about Play-Doh Pause's gameplay. It's like, oh, Play-Doh Pause, and Adam won't shut up when I'm trying to write the script.
Fucking.
And people are like, I don't remember this bit from Thomas and the Fat Controller's Engines.
It's like,
I
and
don't
then we get
remember
to
when
this part in
Yoshi
the-
got scammed out of all his money.
About like the chat, like talking about how
Which-
Luke's dead or
can I-
something.
Can I talk about that book for a second?
Yeah, go
Which
ahead.
one?
Because I like going into like I had little to no experience of like Chris's books other than a couple of adaptations done by Bluebell's 5529 and reading Thomas and the Fat Controller's Engines. I knew it wasn't going to be one of his greatest works, but the last story, the whole premise of the book is that they're building up or supposed to be building up to the Golden Jubilee of the Railway series. And you get random stories about Gordon nearly hitting a crow, Edward losing a wheel, Thomas derailing because of rabbits under the track. And in the last story, the last fucking story, there's a train of important people on their way to like the
Yes.
station for the Golden Jubilee, and it gets
Yeah.
delayed because a spider web breaks a signal box.
What?
A spider web
Uh,
somehow flies into like the signal wires. It shuts the whole signal down, and so the train has to wait there. And everybody's like, "Oh, whoa, the passengers are going to be late." But it's like, "Oh no, it's fixed. We'll flag you there," and then everybody's all happy. So it almost got the Golden Jubilee of the Railway series almost got ruined because of a
Oh
fucking
no, not a spider. I'm sorry. I think the issue with like his books is like that they're just awful. No, I'm
That
sorry.
nothing
I
happens
think
in
I
them.
think well, okay, but like think about a story like James and the Bootlaces. Like in that story, it's like James is trying to prove himself, and then oh no, he gets stopped because of a bootlace, and like the guy doesn't want to give it to
No,
him,
he
but
doesn't
eventually
get stopped
does.
because he stops because he gets like a leaky like brake pipe, and they
Yeah, yeah,
and
and they
and
the guy
that
has to
one I
fix
could
or whatever.
that one I can
That makes
kind of
more sense.
forgive because it's more towards the
Yeah.
beginning of the books, you know, when things were a bit sillier, not towards the end of it.
But also that book, that little story anyway is like way more entertaining. Like that's a very simple concept based on sort of a real railway thing, but like that concept is still way more entertaining and funny than
Right.
like that one about a spider. Because like the issue isn't like, oh, it's a boring thing. It's like the issue is like how do you make it entertaining? Because like as you described, Luke, it's just oh he gets flagged down later and they're all happy about it. It's like there's no like drama. Whereas like the guy who's wanting to give his shoelaces up, but they're like no. Or whereas like the guy like what's the funny bit? Like what's funny about it? You know, like
Where's the
it's not a very
funny?
entertaining. I don't know. It's just
Tell you what,
like with Audrey, he could do like funny and like an actual real story. Like
I think
it's like
because I have the folder of Chris's stories like here, I could just bring up that story and read it verbatim just to
I
so we
mean
can all appreciate it.
I've no doubt that a spider probably did actually like break a signal, but like does that make for a compelling story in the railway series? Like,
No.
but yeah, read it, Luke. Read it, Luke.
Let's see if I can get to it first. It
I
takes a
know, I
while to
had no
load.
idea. I had no idea about this as well, so that's funny, lol.
I've never seen like the only Chris books that I know of are Jock the New Engine, Wilbert, and the ones that were adapted to the model series. Other than that, I know literally none of them. Oh, and
I know
Gordon
that
and Gordon the High Speed Engine.
I know that Wilbert Audrey created Bulstrode. That was a Wilbert book, right?
No, it was Christopher.
I know, I'm joking.
Okay, so I've got the story up here. Would you want me to read it from the part where the spiderweb
Yes,
intervenes, or just read the stories? Quite
do.
short.
No, dude, whatever you do, do not read the story. Just read the part about the spider, please.
Whatever your little heart desires, Luke.
Because they kind of foreshadow the story, the spider at the start of the story, so I feel like I need to.
Oh, well, if you want to do that, then yeah, I guess we can listen to a Chris book. Yay.
If anyone's listening, you want to like use this as like a narration for like your own adaptations of Golden Jubilee, go right ahead.
But you gotta send some royalties though. I'm just saying.
And also, if you have like a random like play it on pause Adam in there, you can't cut it out. You have to use that. So there has to be like a train going by where it's like ah or something.
Yeah. No,
But
you've got to get a
story.
PNG of my guy. No, I will not provide you with one, and just slide him in there.
So what,
It's
the person that's to make this not only has to edit that as well, bruh. Poor guy. Anyway, go ahead, Luke.
it's just the sound clip of that one Thomas narrator pretending to be Gordon yelling, "I'm horny."
Wow.
I forgot about that. Wario, you suck. This is the easiest mini game to win, and you have not won a single player mini game, you bitch. Sorry, Luke.
All right, let's go. Golden Jubilee by Christopher Audrey. Back in the autumn, a spider had found a warm corner underneath the signal box at the junction. She had
I'm
woven
already
a web.
bored.
She had woven a web, pointed at one end shaped like a funnel, and and for a while she lived very well on what she had caught in it. Now it was spring, and the spider had moved on. She knew nothing about the preparations for the Golden Jubilee,
Oh
because
my
she's a
god!
fucking spider.
Bitch
It's a
spider.
spider, mate. It's a spider. He's like the spider with itsy bitsy spider.
That
Anyway.
spider like took 2 steps out of the signal box and probably got eaten by a crow.
Chris was like, "Yeah, let's write a story about a spider. Let's like tell its story."
It's
Yeah.
going to be a disaster. It's going to be a disaster," remarked Henry gloomily. "Important people, a special train, and nothing for them to see." "Oh, ye old misery," said Donald. "Look on the bright side. There's a week to go yet." "I'm sure it will be all right," put in Daisy. She had been shy about living in the big shed at first, but was getting used to it now. "Of course it will," agreed Duck. "Have you ever known the Fat Controller's plans to go wrong?" "No," admitted James. "I've never known that." The other engines agreed, except Henry. "There's always a first time," he muttered darkly. But by the
The only thing
time
I
the
like about the
Jubilee...
story, the only thing I like about the story is the narrator.
Yeah,
Thank
Luke,
you.
I was gonna say like the fact that you can just slip into a voice like that is
Yeah,
impressive and
it's so
scary
cool.
at the same time.
It's very impressive. I didn't realize you could do that actually, Luke. It's quite cool. I've only
Thank
got
you.
2 voices.
Wario, don't do it. Wario, don't do
This is a part of the story, by the way, guys. You have to keep this.
Yeah,
in.
this is a part of the story.
No, this is part of the story. And
Wario,
then in the
Wario's
corner,
got-
Wario
Wario's in the
got
shed.
mugged by a dinosaur.
If a spider can be in this, Wario can be in this. Okay. Anyway.
But by the time the Jubilee day arrived, Edward's wheel and Thomas's branch line were both mended. The Fat Controller told Edward he was to run ahead of the special train to make sure that the line was clear. "Does that mean?" he asked excitedly. "Wait and see," smiled the Fat Controller. Crowds began to gather at the big station. There was to be a red carpet, speeches, and a special luncheon for visitors. Last time we had a red carpet, the Queen came. Oh, that's not Edward. That's Gordon. Gotta go deeper for this. "Last time we had a red carpet, the Queen came," remarked Gordon.
Shut up,
As the
Gordon. Nobody
special-
cares," said Charlie.
As the special train drew to a halt, Emma grinned happily at Edward.
Who
Goofy.
the hell is Emma? Said Whiff.
"Got your 4 lamps arranged?" she asked. "Off you go then. We'll follow in a few minutes." At the junction, a breeze blew into the room beneath the signal box.
It's
It
Mr. Wind.
It wafted.
Not Mr. Wind.
It wafted the old spider web. It wafted the old spider webs between the 2 electric contacts. At once, everything in the signal box stopped working. Signals went to danger. Points could not be moved. Now what?
And the children were very, very bored.
The
Yeah,
children were
no
very
kidding.
bored.
Also, spider webs don't conduct electricity. Like, that doesn't
No,
work.
not the conducting, not the electricity spider webs. No.
We're not talking
Pretty sure
about
that's a
like
moving Pokemon,
Galvantula's
isn't it?
spider web over here.
Was it like a spider? Was it like the same spider that bit Peter Parker and like it bit the signal box and the signal box became like Spidey active and it walked away? or something?
Signal box man.
Yo, what
Well-
the signal?
"Now what?" exclaimed the signalman. "There's a royal train due in 5 minutes." Edward stopped outside the signal box. Thomas, Percy, Toby, and Mavis were already waiting. "The electrics are dead," the signalman told Edward's driver. "We'll have to
Oh,
flood
that's
you all
not
through,
very nice," said Stafford.
but it will take
I
time.
think
You must go first, then the royal." Carefully, men with flags set the trains on their way. Edward went first with the letter for the Fat Controller, telling him what had happened. Pip and Emma
Any little
went
pride
next.
flags? Little pride
Finally-
flags. These-
The red flags. Finally, Thomas and the branchline engines were allowed through. At the big station, the crowd was now enormous. The Fat Controller looked impatiently at his watch. Gordon, Henry, and James had got to their best places at the platform. "We shall see everything from here," said James happily. "If there is anything to see," grumbled Henry. Just then they heard a whistle. "That's Edward," said Gordon. He's what?
That's
Oh,
Edward.
right.
Scrapped. Ah, said Charlie.
Edward
He's had a
died.
wasted journey, poor engine. But we know Gordon was wrong, don't we? No, we don't.
Do
we?
we?
What? I'm
Maybe he
confused.
was. Who
All
knows?
the kids were very confused. Did Chris just ask himself a question in the story?
all the-
ask the engines?
All the kids had just slipped into a coma accidentally because the story,
All
nothing
the
was
kids
happening.
were very, very bored because it wasn't featuring All Engines Go. It was not All Engines Go. They did not like it.
Pip and Emma soon draw in, and onto the red carpet stepped a royal personage. That's a word.
Yo, it's Sharon Miller voicing the Queen.
I apologize for the delay, sir, said the Fat Controller, and he explained what had gone wrong. Then he introduced the royal visitor to each of the engines. I heard about you after the Queen came in many years ago, he told them. I'm delighted to meet you all for myself. The
Why are
engines
you
whistle.
drunk, sir?
Is that what the Prince of
You're very,
Wales
very
sounds like?
drunk.
That's what it sounds
Just
in my head.
Oh, okay.
he sounds very drunk. I think he might be the reason we're seeing faces right now. I don't think we have faces when he doesn't talk like that.
The engines whistled loud and long. The royal personage grinned and covered his ears. The Queen was quite right, he told the Fat Controller. Your railways, your engines, a credit to you. And that's it.
That's the
Crack open a
what
pint, lads.
Dude,
Starts drinking.
what a
profusely.
story.
That was
Like,
the best. I loved the spider, the drunk guy, Gordon. Oh my god, it all came together so beautifully. Wait, is that the end to the railway series?
No,
Dog, that's the ending.
no,
No, that was
that's a different
the
one.
Golden Jubilee.
Oh, sorry, I just get mixed up because the books look so similar.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
and literally I
they used the
was
same cover.
yeah, and I was getting the
They were like,
images for you, and they literally look like they play the exact same. Like Golden
you know,
Jubilee and whatever
you know,
the fuck the last one's called look like they play out the same way.
it's the equivalent of like getting the Hero of the Rails DVD cover and using that as Blue Mountain Mystery and just changing the font to like typing it out as Blue Mountain Mystery. Like that's basically what they did. Like,
Yeah.
lol. It's so funny.
I
It's
will.
so funny. Yeah.
I can't
It
believe
kind of shows
it,
how like nothing ever really changes in the Chris books. It's just always kind of like, yeah, it's just the engines are there, you know, they're still there.
mhm. Like, look, okay, I'm not gonna like pile on Chris too much. Writing is not easy. I will give him that. However, like compare that story to like Paint Pots and
Like,
Queens, which is like the
yeah.
same idea. It's just like a different two different books, but like the same idea. And it's like how does it go so left? How does it go so wrong?
Well, what I find interesting is like it was just all over the place. Like it wasn't really, you know, about anything at all. It was
It wasn't.
Like, and you
it
can't
was
even
about
say
nothing.
things aren't happening. Like, things in the story are happening. They're just not interesting. A spider web jammed up a signal. Like, what? Like, why not something like the spider web jammed up a signal, and then because of that, frickin' like anything else. Like, Gordon had got AIDS because of it. Anything.
Yeah, that would have been a twist in the Railway series. I would have been expecting the aid
Which
epidemic, and Gordon has to do aid live, like with like what's his name, the guy with the mustache, Freddie Mercury. They like do like a duet together, like they're all singing.
We
on
just
top of
killed Donkey Kong. Also,
Which
No, not
given that
Kong.
given that I'm like ranking these books like based on that how like beginner friendly they are, I want to ask you guys, having heard that story, do you feel like you know anything about the characters?
no. What was it
I
about
think
Thomas's with the
they
branch
should
line
have
and Edward's wheel? What?
they should have called it ASMR with Chris. That's what they should have called it because I just want to fall asleep reading the book.
Like, it is.
And then Edward and the cabbage.
It's at least more interesting than like a typical Nitrogen or Hit model episode. But that's
I mean, yes.
at least things
I
happen in
would
those.
say yes.
At least like
Well, I mean, do they?
no, but like
It's
at
the
least in
same
a
thing over and
Nitrogen
over again.
at least in a Nitrogen episode you're guaranteed one piece of stupid bullshit to laugh at. Like one entertaining
I mean,
piece of absolute ridiculousness.
I don't know. I think that I've always said Chris's books are pretty entertaining. I mean, the wheel coming off. Oh, I mean, I was entertained for days with that. You know.
Edward and that's why it's called Edward and the Cabbages. Where are the cabbages?
It goes off into a cabbage field.
Does he?
The wheel goes off into the cabbage field, not him.
That's so lame. Oh, the wheel goes off into the cabbage field. Donkey Kong.
Oh
just
no,
steals.
my wheel has gone into the cabbages.
Like, what's even the point? Edward, like, why couldn't it be like, and Edward crashed into a cabbage field and died or something? Like, that would be entertaining. Gosh dang it. Maybe not died. That might be a little too much for the kiddos, but anything, please. Anything happen in these stories.
Funny thing is, like the actual like events that like the Railway Series books are based on, like as in like because obviously Edward's story is probably based on a thing that happened in the Railway Series. Like it probably would have happened more interestingly. Like I don't know why Chris's books just always execute them in the most boring way ever.
Which is
Yeah,
why I
you're
think,
yeah.
which is,
They're
which
very
is why
un.
I think. Sorry, I'll let you.
No, I was just gonna like I liked your video about like make like user friendly. Like the first time you read them, like yeah, that book is kind of all over the place. You're not really sure what's happening.
Adam,
Yeah,
fuck
which is
you.
why.
I'm sorry, Adam.
What?
Luigi just stole a star from me.
Oh, I won.
So,
What's the problem?
I'm sorry. Continue.
Well, what I
No,
was
it's fine.
what I was gonna say was, out of like Chris's book, I haven't put it as like the most like beginner friendly out of Chris's book specifically, but the one that stood out to me the most while reading it
Yeah.
was Jock the New Engine.
Is that a
That's
good one or a bad one?
that's at
It
least
is a
like a
really good. It is a really good one. Like
Okay.
kind of underappreciated, being honest, simply because
Mm.
I love the banter between the small engines.
yeah.
Mm.
That
Yeah,
is
maybe
sorry.
what's interesting about Jacques was like based off like a thing that Wilbert created, wasn't it? So maybe there was a bit of Wilbert energy in there. Maybe it was just because he was just excited to write it or something. I don't know. I might actually have a look at it. Yeah. Also, what the hell is this? Is this some sort of like inflation thing?
Yes, and Yoshi is the
Inflation
inflation
fetish.
champion.
Oh no, not inflation fetish. No.
I was gonna say, like, I make the joke that like it's a book about Jock.
Yeah.
Where is he? But like, at the very least, stuff happens in that book, and it's entertaining, and
True.
like all the stories
And
make sense.
he has some kind of arc.
Yeah, like there's
Yeah,
at least like
he pulls the truck through the gate? Question mark. Even though the truck could just come in, or
I think that
he
should have
does
been
the
part
thing?
of the story where we meet Jock. Honestly, I don't know.
Like that screenshot that I've just sent into the chat, that is my like favorite. That is like my favorite interaction between them, like in that book.
Do you
I'll
know
have a look.
what I think? Asked Bert one evening soon after the next season began. News to me if you could, Bert said Mike cheekily. Like that's good. That's funny stuff. I like that. Where
I
was that
suppose
in
it would be.
Golden Jubilee? Gosh dang it.
If this was Golden Jubilee, it'd be like once upon a time, Mrs. Spidey was on her web at the ballast chute, and she looked down at the tree engines as the stuff flew through, and her spider web was flown away, and oh no, she's damaged like the chute, and now it won't work. But the little engines didn't do anything in the end.
But like this moment here, that like this is how you do, because nothing
Yeah.
happens in this. It's just it's just the three of them like bantering between each other, like wasting wasting time. The story isn't like progressing, but that's how you use the time. That's how you use like filler. Just have the engines sort of banter with
Yeah.
each other because it keeps going. Like I suppose it would be Return to the Blue Engine, having never
Oh,
done any thinking yourself.
snowing. It's
Well,
snowing.
in
Hey, it's
Ireland at
snowing.
this time of year, at this time of day, in that part of the country, localized entirely
Localized
in your
entire in
backyard.
my Yes! Yes!
Also,
May
at
you
the...
see it?
No.
Because it's actually it's pitch dark at night, so you can't see it. But yeah,
But
whoa.
it's there.
I looked out and I see the light. Oh my god, it's actually snowing.
Still no snow here.
Adam
Yo.
runs outside. Luke, you finally got your first star on the last turn
Hey,
after getting
PDP
scammed for
and
all your money.
PDP and Luke.
Yeah.
You wanna build a snowman?
No.
Come on, let's go and play. I know all the lyrics, but I won't sing it because I'll get you copyright stricken. Sorry, PTP.
No, that's fine. I'm
You say
I'm not
PTP?
I'm not afraid of Disney.
PTP.
Play
PTP.
two pause.
Oh my god. No, it's pass through, like boomer. Pass through boomer, like for PT boomer from Magic Railroad. Because the PT stands for pass
Don't
through.
you call me a boomer, gosh dang it.
Okay, boomer.
When I found out that PT Boomer was a canon character, well, not canon, but like was a character, that was the funniest thing ever because that was like right at
How
the
did you
time
know?
of the OK Boomer.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I guess maybe you just didn't know, but like, I'm surprised you didn't know about him until then. That was like that was recent-ish. I mean, I know it's probably like 2 or 3 years ago now, but like, oh my god, we're so old. How the hell is The Adventure Begins 10 years ago? Oh my god, I'm so old.
How's the adventure 10 years ago and I only just watched it last year?
Yeah, that's how backlogged you are on work. You've got like 9 years backed up on work, and you're like, oh, I'll get through it eventually.
Look, one of these days I'm gonna watch The Great Race, and it'll be great, and then I'll watch your video on The Great
In
Race.
about
But until then,
Yes, in about 9 years, you'll like check out that another 9 years. You'll be like, you're 67, or like, Adam, I just checked out the video. Very good.
good shit.
I'm still in Canada, eh? All these years later.
Canada?
Canada.
Hey, Canada. Canada, yeah, Canada. My favorite country, Canada. And Ireland, and the UK, yeah.
The UK, but it's spelled YOU, and then
Yeah.
KAY.
Eureka. It's like Eureka.
Luke is like
Oh my
turning
God,
it up
Yoshi
right at the
win.
end. I'm getting worried here.
You
Where
should
did you
be,
get
'cause Luigi's-
$150?
Pulled out my ass.
Yo. That's crazy, dog.
Considering it's Yoshi, I wouldn't be surprised. I have not been paying attention for like the last. I think we started talking about Railway Series at 10 turns, and so I haven't been paying attention to who's gonna win this.
I think I nearly keeled over from the boredom of like at the moment I got to cobwebs. I was like, no.
They should
Not
use that instead of
cobwebs.
anesthesia.
We're all
Yoshi
Chris
with the
books to send people.
Yoshi with a decisive victory. Jeez Louise.
Lads,
Wasn't
I
even
might head
close.
off.
I've just remembered something magnificent that I discovered about like Chris's books
Yeah.
the other day. By the way,
Please tell.
he repeats himself in the same paragraph.
Which book?
Hmm.
It's in Thomas and the Twins, and it's in the story Trevor helps out.
Oh, my favorite story.
You want to read it to us, or would you want to get a screenshot?
Yeah, I shall read it to you just so you can like witness the repetitiveness of it. So it's right towards the beginning. When Edward passed later that morning, he was pulling trucks with a sort of tent over them. These were specially for carrying china clay. The men called them hoods.
We
So
killed
okay, it
Donkey
describes
Sorry.
it describes like the tarpaulin sheets that they put over trucks, right?
Right. Okay.
Literally the next sentence. Why hoods? Thomas had asked Bill and Ben. The hoods are those things like tents, explained Bill. They keep the clay dry, added Ben. You just said that!
He had to fill time, okay? That it was busy.
He was like, oh, Edward was pulling the thing. It was like tents. Thomas is like, what are they? And Bill and Ben, oh, they're like tents. That's just how we wrote it. Lol.
The tents are like
Yeah, they're
tents.
tents. And then Bill was like, wait, what is it like, Ben? And then Ben was like, it's a tent. And Thomas was like, wait, what was it? And then he's like, it's a tent.
I'm just catching up with the chat now. I apologize for not reading.
Sorry,
stuff.
chat. Oh, sorry. Let me catch up, chat.
TTE guy is like
my God.
absolutely
He's spamming.
boogieing down
He's
for
spamming.
Yoshi.
Yo, this guy is Yoshi crazy right now.
Luke literally kicked down the door, turned 20, and won the day. What a guy.
I probably should go out and look at the snow, bruh. I might talk to you lads later. Would that be okay, babe? Would that be okay, lads? If I talk to you
That's
later.
alright.
Yeah, it's
All right,
it's
but it was
good.
fun chatting with you too.
It was.
I really like talking. I want to get you in for maybe trying to watch. Perhaps would you like that? You know, maybe with
Depends on
Wacko's
the
World.
topic.
Maybe
Do
trying to watch my Express.
we could we try to watch more Thomas at 3 a.m. Spoilers for an upcoming.
Aw,
I've never seen you
What if we-
guys like
Here's-
shut down.
Here's a crazy idea. What if we actually watch something good?
Here's a
What if we
Yeah,
like watch
yes.
like just like so? We okay, maybe that should be the idea. We should actually try watch something good. Let's try that next time. But until then, ta-ta.
Here's a crazy idea. Play don't
Ernie.
pause. If you suggest that again, how about we execute you at firing squad? How's that for an idea? Anyway, do continue with the funny railway series.
I'm
thing.
just trying to think if there was anything else that I Alex spotted out while making notes on Chris's book. So I'll go through my 28 page long notes section. Anything on Chris's books?
Thomas and Victoria. Doesn't feature Thomas, doesn't feature Victoria. Shocking.
Like the most interesting story in that is I mean, they're lucky to mention this, but the flashback one with Albert.
I do actually like that, just conceptually. I've never seen it, but I was, when I was going through the illustrations, I was like, this looks cool. This looks neat.
Because my understanding at first was that, oh, is it like in the olden days of Sodor? No, apparently it takes place on a railway that ran around Lake Windermere.
What?
It's a lake in England.
It's a lake in England. Okay, sorry, I wasn't. You
That's
said
all you
Lake
need to know.
Windermere, and my brain like did a Windows restart.
So I'll bring up like a picture of it.
Alrighty. What would it take to get a trying to watch All Engines Go? 10 million.
Being held at ransom.
Yeah, $10 million ransom. It would take a lot. I watched one episode of All Engines Go, and it was it was. TT guy in Discord right now. You've only seen Adventure Begins. Oh wow, that's really pretty. That's a really pretty lake. I think that lake is neat. That sounds like so insincere. I'm sorry. What a lake. Look at that lake. So this is where Avalanche takes place, eh? Oh shit. I just I just realized I turned off the thing.
What happened? Where'd you go?
I was like, okay, well, I think I can turn off the projector now. So I just shut down the call. Oops. I was so confused. I was like, wow, look at that lake. That's a pretty lake. No response. Oh, so this is where Avalanche happened, eh? No response. Go to check Discord. Oops, I've just lost the plot here. I've lost the call. Literally dropped the call. So this is where Avalanche takes place, huh?
That's where Avalanche take, or at least like a railway line that used to run near it.
Alrighty.
I'll bring up like the text for it.
I'm going to hold Plato Paz's mother ransom and force him to watch All Engines Go. Damn. I'll go let her know right now. Hey mom, you're being held ransom.
A branch station to a line called Lakeside.
It's a land called the wait.
I'm reading the text here. It says, my friend Helena and I guess she means like another coach, worked on a branch line to a station called Lakeside.
Alrighty. I'm following.
Let's have a look. Lakeside Station, Windermere.
I guess I can pull this lake off the screen now. There we go.
Looks like this looks like a nice place. Oh, it's still used for. Looks like it's still used for that heritage.
You just send a picture of it. It's like an active war zone. This place isn't so bad compared to like Florida.
We would know. We've been to Florida.
We have. It was not good, not productive. But it was funny, and that's what counts.
So it's called the Lakeside and Haverthwaite, and have I can't fucking pronounce that.
This place.
I'll fucking type it in chat so you can understand my struggling.
Have a thwaite. Sounds like a Welsh word. But I could be wrong. Hope I didn't make a fool of myself. Let's see here. Oh, fuck off. That's not. Lakeside and Haverthwaite Railway.
See, how did you
Shit.
get it on your first try?
I don't know. I feel like I butchered the shit out of that, but that's okay. I don't live there, so I don't have to worry about pronouncing it correctly. No one from Haverthwaite Railway is gonna be like, get played on pause, string him up by his legs. We gotta beat him like a pinata here.
Well, apparently it was like overgrown for a while, like in the 60s. Like this screenshot's from one of like 1968.
Ooh, abandoned railway. Oh yeah, I see. Dude, it's the prickly problem featuring Peter Sam.
Let's see. History. Services.
Put that up on screen.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. It's grass. The trains literally touched grass. How about that? Someone saying I can get trying to watch. Someone suggesting a trying to watch for one of the All Engines Go specials. One of them. There's multiple. I can get that organized for the boys. I didn't know there were multiple All Engines Go specials. I don't like that. In fact, I'd go so far as to say I really don't like that. We'll get that off screen now. Time to go get my victory water.
Victory water.
Victory water. It's a good thing Yoshi won that, otherwise he wouldn't be able to drink water anymore. Hey, yo, what up, PDP? Just vibing. Played a little Mario Party. It was cool. Took some bets on characters. Luke won, so now I have to remortgage my house. Just another day.
I'll expect that money in the mail anytime soon.
I'll send you an e-transfer. One shiny nickel. No, you can't hold my mom for ransom so that I watch funny All Engines Go. It's not happening. This is not the negotiation I'm gonna have. That is genuinely, since we're sitting here, that is genuinely something that scares me though, is the idea that someone could like track me down and be like, I'm gonna send dog treats to your house unless you do something. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean though? Like, there just the other day was a thing, it was a story where some goober got arrested, or I think the body cam footage for it at least got released, or maybe he was convicted of it. Something along those lines. Someone got arrested because they were stalking a Twitch streamer, and they lit her car on fire.
What the fuck?
They lit her car ablaze, and I want to see if I can find the. I don't know if I can show it, but why is Skibbity Toilet the first thing that comes up on my page?
You tell me.
I just would rather not. Let's see. What do I even type in for that? Stalker? Would that even? Okay, I don't know how much of this I can show.
How do I start that?
I mean, it's on YouTube, so I think I can. So I'm gonna mute that just because. So the streamer is called just her name is Just Foxy. So let's see if I can MacGyver something here to show it, because I don't have a viewing thing at the moment here. So I
Yeah.
think if I do that, and there we go. I think that ought to do it. Alrighty. I gotta be careful because I don't want to like accidentally show like sensitive information. I mean, like, it's on Google, so I mean the only thing I can really show is my email, but even that I don't want people to see my email. So
Yeah. Exactly.
so she's basically talking about if we can find it here. Where's the first picture? There's like a video of the guy. I swear it was right here. Yeah, here. Okay, so here we go. So here's this gamer fire boy over here. He showed up like at this lady's house. She's a Twitch streamer, and
Yeah.
his whole thing rather was he brought some kind of contraption that he was like, I'm gonna use to, and this wasn't a random thing. Like, he traveled, I think, like 1,000 miles to do this, or something similar.
Jesus.
So he puts this bucket with gosh knows what in it onto her car, which is a very nice car, lights it on fire, and then just like strolls on out of there. And then the next shot here is the car. This is from her like security cameras. Car just literally in flames. And apparently like her mom and her animals and stuff were inside at the time.
What?
It's crazy. Here's another bit of video of the actual fire where it's just absolutely overtaken the car. And the bloody car is just like devastated from it too, which is terrible.
Jesus.
This happened about a year ago, so I think they just convicted the guy now. Like, I don't think like I am
only now.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, they do have footage. It's actually funny because there's body cam footage of it too, where they try to like they're not interrogating him, but they're asking him questions, and he's like, "Well, I just pulled in to this neighborhood to take a sleep because the goober drove like." So here, let me set the scene
Just
here.
to be clear, and nobody died from that incident, right?
No, there was some damage to like the house and obviously the car, but everyone got out safely.
That's a relief.
No kidding, because that's like actually scary. I'm gonna see if I can like set a scene here so that I can explain this a little bit easier. So let's do. How do I do this? Is it window capture? It sure is. Okay. So as best as I can, I'm gonna try to illustrate this for chat here. So let me know if does this show up? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oop. Okay. So basically, so house here, car.
Yeah.
Car, and then we've got this guy here. He's got like mutton chops, which isn't relevant to the story. I just when you see this guy's mugshot, like, it looks like someone who would probably do this. He's got his cap on, so he sets the car on fire like this. Car goes up in smoke. He's like, well, time to skedaddle. He runs out of there, but he only goes like 2 minutes away from where the house is and where the car just got lit on fire. And so he's like, I'm a little sleepy, so I'm just gonna have a nice old nap in my car just have a nice old snooze in his own car. And then the cops show up, because of course they do. And they're like, hey, you look like the guy who was on the thingy. And he's like, I don't know what that could be. I mean, like, I showed up here just to get a little bit of sleep. I just pulled in. And they're like, well, where were you going? Why are you here? And he's like, oh, I'm meeting a friend. He does construction. And they say, okay, well, where does he live? Oh, well, he lives down that way, but he's actually up here to do construction, which is just a flat out lie. Like, none of that's even close to the truth. And they're like, oh, the people are talking about evidence. So the evidence isn't just like he was at the scene of the crime, literally 2 minutes away. He was also like right next to his car was a bag with like the mask that he was wearing over it. It was like a surgical mask.
Yeah.
And I think there was like the hat that he was wearing, like thrown literally 10 feet away from the car that he was sleeping in. So he didn't even try to like scoot on out of there. It was like he was waiting there to get caught by police. And then the police are like, well, we're not going to find, they keep finding shit that is incriminating him. And he's like, well, I don't know what that could be. I mean, like, I did see someone walking around here, so maybe they planted that next to my car. It's just like, and I'm someone who likes to give people the benefit of the doubt, but there's no universe where that's correct.
It's just ungodly why he did that.
Yeah, it was. I think someone said, was it because he was mad she wouldn't date him or something? I think literally what it was, and I could be completely wrong here. Allegedly, it was because he didn't like her boyfriend, the streamer's boyfriend, and so he decided to set her car on fire, which is wild.
What a bitch.
Someone's saying Philip Whitbane, I think his name is.
I've no idea who that guy is.
Oh no, that's just Philip Whitbane could come up with a better lie. I don't know who Philip Whitbane is. And I don't.
That's what I mean. I've no idea who Philip Whitbane is. So
Yeah. But yeah, it's a wild story, and that's not the only one of its kind either. Like there are streamers who, like similar stuff happens where people will just like sell all of their worldly possessions to stalk somebody, which is just
it's that
insanity.
streamers don't have it easy. Like I'm fairly certain, like a big reason why a lot of like streamers move house so much is because they keep being followed.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, and the whole thing, like, I can't imagine what it's like to accidentally dox yourself in a video because you can't claw that back. Like if
what goes up stays up.
Yeah, like if I accidentally like or let me try a different approach of this because that's not a good example. Let's say I upload a video or like a family video and I'm like, oops, I wasn't meant to do that. That's bad, but at the very least it's like I'm a small enough channel that I can take that down and there's not really any major damage. But I can't imagine being one of these big YouTubers or big streamers who it somehow accidentally gets let slip, like their exact location, where they live, their address, their mailbox, whatever. Because you can't get that back.
Because when you're live, you have to monitor what you're doing constantly, and just one fatal slip up, even if it's only minor, can have like devastating consequences.
Yeah. Well, and sometimes you're not even doing anything. Sometimes you just get people in chat who are absolutely off their gourd, and they somehow manage to find you. Like they're just like, okay, well he's here, he's at this street, and they like zoom in CIA enhance, like it's out of Minority Report, enhance in on like a street sign, and it's like, okay, that's an E, there's a Q in there. Oh, it's Ecuador Street or something. Okay, well now I'm gonna like try to have him swatted or something. Just for funny stream antics, and that happens, and that's scary. Anyway, this is all to say, I've forgotten, there was a comment that set me off on this tirade. I don't remember where it was. I think it was the holding my mom for ransom comment, which they're saying, ouch, sorry for the jokes. No, don't worry about it. It's not like I'm not offended or something. This is just like kind of like a bit of an insecurity that I have and I have been dealing with. I say dealing with, like, this isn't something that I go to bed like shaking at night about, like losing sleep over, but it's just something that rattles around in my head every now and then.
No, he's losing sleep about the basis video.
Yeah, no, the basis video is like that's that I'm gonna have nightmares about that because it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. It doesn't stop. There's a fucking funicular railway on the Skarloia. What the fuck is a funicular?
Sounds
Electric
pretty
and
fun, Icula to me.
no, it's not. It's bullshit. Electric railway, hate it. I made a promise to myself I wouldn't do like characters that are only mentioned in like very small either like in background shots or like other very small cameos, and then I ended up doing that shit anyway. Like Jinty and Pug are part of this video. Who the fuck is Pug? Nobody knows. But he's there.
Oh, all right. I suppose you are my little pug champ.
I don't know what I'm gonna show for him. I guess I'll just hold on the one image for 45 minutes or something. Not 45. I didn't go that hard, but it's just wild.
Like, you think he'd run out of things to say about Pug, but nope, he just keeps on going.
There's so much. I did a whole gosh dang expose on Pug. He had so much lore. And I'm sure that somewhere in like the endless notes in Audrey's study, there's probably like a whole book about Pug. The Book of Pug. Someone
And
saying,
then there's Pug. He's dead.
He's dead. Someone literally, just as you said that, put Pug is Pug, and in my head canon he's dead.
That's what that's what gave me the idea to say that, because I read that.
Oh, I see. Have you heard of this game on the Switch called Tracks? It's a wooden railway builder simulator. It's actually a good game. I actually did own that at one point on Xbox way back when, and it was okay, but it wasn't really my cup of tea. I couldn't really get into it, but it seemed like fun. It seems like a fun game to watch. I'm not sure if it's like a game that I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna dedicate time to that, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's for me. But
What was that game? What was that game? There was like there was a trailer for it, and it was you basically like control like a wooden railway toy, but you do all kinds of like sick tricks and flips.
is that also Tracks, or was this recent?
I saw, I saw, I saw like a trailer for it. I forget what system it was for. It was kind of for like the PlayStation Store, but you had to like pay for like a certain collection of something. I don't know what it is. Train games. I'll just look up that.
Someone's saying let's change the topic to something lighthearted. Oh my gosh, I can't do anything. Let's change the topic to something more lighthearted. Charlie, is he the purple engine? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Fuck him. Stupid freaking. I was so mad too because while working on it, this is like a little spoiler. I was so prepared to write Charlie, Billy, and Stanley all in the same thing because I was for certain that they were all the same engine. I was like positive that they all had the same basis, and they don't. They don't. Stanley is different, and I had to rewrite that entire opening bit. Charlie and Billy are the same though. But like Stanley looks like he's in my head. Like I think Stanley, and I'm like, oh, that's the same guy. and is just not. Which I don't know.
Oh, it's driving me crazy now. What was it?
Now you're gonna be losing sleep.
Well, I'll check out my history because I definitely saw the trailer for it. Train. Just
Train.
the recommender comes up with the recommender comes up with. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
It's like I don't know if you've seen Batman Beyond, but
That's
there's
what I was referencing.
oh, okay. I was because I remembered that. I was like, wait, that's like the line from Batman Beyond, which I guarantee you, no one in chat has, besides us, to have seen Batman Beyond. But it's like Batman. It's like beyond Batman, and that's the only description I'm gonna give. Go watch Batman Beyond. It's very good. It's a good show, chat.
It's definitely not Trex. It was definitely something else.
I'm trying to. I feel like I should Google, but I don't know what I would even search. Someone's saying I've seen bits of Batman Beyond. It's so good. Like in the age of like shows getting revivals, I would love to see Batman Beyond get something. A movie, anything.
We almost did.
Did we?
Yeah, did you not know about it? There was a cancelled Batman Beyond movie.
I did know about one that was like supposed to be a sequel to Return of the Joker. That was like a long time ago.
Yeah, it was gonna be like animated in like the same style as like Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh wait, yeah, I did know about that. I think you showed me that. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember you showing me like a piece of concept art or something from it.
Yeah, this one.
I go back to Discord and I see the thingy again, the overgrown tracks, and I'm like, oh yes, that's the one. All right, I gotta pull this one up here.
Bloody hell, there's like a lot of train games on Steam.
Like, have a gander at this and tell me it doesn't look like the coolest thing ever. I think it's great. There was going to be a live action with Michael Keaton. Interesting theory.
The f-
What? What are you searching?
on Steam, I put up like just like train, just so I can like find whatever like train games there are on it. For some reason, two of the recommended games are Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
You know, Goku Train. Everyone knows that Goku was the most powerful conductor there ever was. I don't have a funny one for Star Wars, even though I think Star Wars probably lends itself more to trains. I'm sure that there's like some bit of maybe discarded canon that has like a space train or something. That would be interesting, like trains in other media and like how they use that idea. That'd be an interesting video.
Yeah.
I know One Piece has like the ocean train.
The Ocean Train.
Yeah. So how do I even begin to describe this? One Piece ocean train. Oh boy, I sure hope I don't get One Piece spoilers from this. So you're gonna die a little bit when you see this, because like your Thomas brain is gonna be like, wait a minute, none of this makes sense.
Can't be any worse than the Thomas and Friends brain rot from those other YouTubers.
I thought it was a very good time. I thought that was all fun. I can't believe you didn't like Thomas at 3 a.m. I'm shocked. Oh, yeah, so this is the One Piece train. Let me see if I can scale it down a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's so big. Don't clip that. Don't clip that out of context. Don't do it. I know someone's thinking about it. So here's the One Piece boat ocean train. Don't ask me how how it works. I don't know. It just does. It's literally just a steam train. I'll send it to you in Discord too. That's
What?
not correct. It's... Are you seeing this? Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
What?
So, in the water...
What?
Let me break it down a tiny bit. There's an arc in One Piece called Water 7, where a bunch of stuff happens. It's like a big mystery arc. And they have to take the ocean train to somewhere.
Why does it need water? It's surrounded by it.
Oh no, that's Water 7. That's like where it comes from. So there's like a little 7 there. That's because it comes from a place that's literally called Water 7.
Water 7, right.
Yeah. The ocean
Oh
train.
my god.
And it just... I wonder if I can find a better shot of it, because there's some... Oh, here's one from the manga that'll make you die a little on the inside. Not because it looks bad, just because it's One Piece. It looks absolutely fucking wild. There it is. Behold. Ocean train. Now, hold your applause. I hate trains from other media since they don't make sense. Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. That's the point. It's just going so fast. I don't think it's ever explained how it works. I think it's like it just drives on the water.
I'm still trying to find that wooden railway train that wooden railway train game, but it's definitely not whatever Tracks is. It's definitely not. It's similar to that, but it looks different. I remember the trailer for it. It was like one of those like basic, like blue wooden railway trains that you get in like a starter set.
Yeah. Well, I didn't find it, but I did find something else that's pretty nifty. Anyone know who this man is? Has anyone seen this man? Do we know anything about him?
What man?
Here, I'll send it. That's the water train again. Gosh dang it. There it is.
Who in the...
I think this is someone's OC. It looks dope, like genuinely. That looks cool. I don't know if they built all that or if they just slapped I think that's a Jack face on it.
It looks like a Jack face, yeah. But like before Brenner.
Yeah.
Like the round face.
Pre-Brenner Jack in the Pack. I know what you're saying. Why is there a frog in the boat, in the train, ocean train? Because One Piece. Oh, I know that thing. It had some war crimes to pay for. This guy? This guy's the one who has war crimes? No, he
War
seems
crimes.
innocent enough. He doesn't look like he'd hurt anybody intentionally.
I'll wait for the chance to catch up.
Yes, he had war crimes. I don't believe it. What war crimes could he do? Look at that face. Isn't that a trustworthy face? Look at that smile. Look at that. He's friendly. He's like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm just a train guy. I've never committed war crimes. I wasn't there when Archduke Ferdinand was assassinated. I'm just gonna put him up there in the corner. He can also be part of the stream. He was the one who helped steal the gold train at the end of the war. That's why he's got the bling. Oh, you mean this funnel? Huh? That could be. He
Yeah, I'm giving
violated
up searching. I'm never gonna find it.
he violated the Geneva Convention. Brother, the Geneva Convention didn't exist when Archduke Ferdinand was around.
Back
He,
then, it was the Geneva Suggestion.
back the Geneva Suggestion. I do wonder how much work went into building that, because it does look fairly, like, handmade. That's not like an insult to it. It just like it has that handmade quality to it. But I don't know how much of
Yeah.
it was like made by hand and how much of it was just like something that they had lying around. Either way, it looks great.
Looks pretty solid.
I wonder if I can. Came from Instagram. See what I can find here. Oh, it's from Thomas Wooden Railway. I think. Yeah.
Like official or
No, it's from like the YouTuber Thomas Wooden Railway. He's called
there are a lot of Thomas Wood and Railway YouTubers. You'll have to be specific.
Oh, Wooden Railway YouTube. This guy. That probably doesn't.
No.
No, I didn't think so. The guy who does those collection videos and stuff.
Again.
Oh,
You have to be
that's
specific.
too generic.
This is a video of my Thomas Wood.
Of course, the channel
This
name
is
is
a-
just called Thomas Wooden Railway. It's like, here we go. That guy.
Well, let's see.
Oh, that's. I just opened Microsoft Edge by mistake. I don't know if I can pull up one of his videos.
Can't say I've seen one of his videos before, but now I know who this person is.
We figured it out. I'm gonna see if I can pull up a video without breaking everything. Studio mode. He's this guy. No, not this. Not Funny Burger Place. Not Shoppers Drug Mart either.
So please enjoy.
Yeah. So how's the day going? Day's going good. Thank you.
Yeah, it's going pretty solid.
I think it might be about time to cap off the stream, though.
Might be time. But we hope you guys enjoyed me, played up pause, and Adam just rambling.
Yeah, I enjoyed. I had fun. This was a good time. Say bye.
Yeah.
What was this guy's name? Filbert. I'm gonna call him Filbert. Goodbye, everybody. Filbert out.
Bye,
And then
everybody.
That's a way better voice.